Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BB Tag Top 8 here at Frosty Faustings 2020. I will be Bojack. This will be...
I might be the Ebonic Plague. I don't know.
Might be. But let's see. So
you said you will be, are you?
Yeah. No, this time around we'll be Bojack.
Okay, what was it last time or is it next time they're going to...
Last time it was Joe Back. But anyways, so it's going to be a fantastic top 8. We just wrapped up with the top 24. Winner side, let's see. It was SETHLOLOL. We have up next on stream will be SETHLOLOL and LTL?
No. LTL and Elyon. Right now,
current.
they're on the camera at this very moment, in fact.
And it'd be Seth and Omnix.
Seth and Omnix, and then after that it's going to be not 13 Blades anymore.
Daze.
Daze. With, oh God, who was on his side of the bracket? Why am I being dumb?
It was another very strong player. GC Yoshi.
GC Yoshi, the young tank.
The Path of War, and then later
ScrawtVermillion versus Kaoruko. Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be our lineup for this. It's plenty of character diversity, plenty of strong players coming out. Fantastic tournament so far, but let's see what LTL can do against Elyon here.
Yeah, so both of these players actually play a myriad of teams.
Yes.
I think it's actually 3 in total for the both of them.
Actually, yes. So the LTL
Oh, God.
so far in the bracket has mainly been running this team here, the Naoto.
And this team is really good, dude.
It's so good. He's been washing me all day in casuals. Just so much unburstable damage.
Well, you also can't jump because Naoto's on the team.
He also has Divine Smasher, which is going to be really strong to catch out. It's 5+2, so 7 frames. You can't safe jump in it with a lot of characters. But Elyon's been rocking this Ragna Jin for the most part. You can see a ton of damage come out.
Yeah. That's just the staple of Ragna, though. It's like he hits you, he does damage. This character's I think this character's pretty good at this game.
Oh, yeah, very much. Oh, yeah, exactly. So you see, perfect.
That's the guaranteed route, though. That was like normal.
Yeah.
He was gonna do that anyway.
Oh, absolutely. But yeah, that's something that you know with Elyon there. LTL checking him with seeing if he's gonna safe jump on Divine Smasher, but calling him out here. Gauntlet Hades. And see, yep, double
Cash
super.
Out. It's gonna. I don't know if this is gonna kill though.
No, it's not gonna kill. So he just save it.
Yeah, the only problem is Jin is so low that this can still be in LTL's favor pretty quickly, right?
Absolutely. Both characters can easily call him out with automatic assist call.
Nice air blockable setup.
Very smart play for Elyon so far.
Not a single Gauntlet Hades blocks, I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, and again, it's 2 frames faster than it is in CF, so
it is. In all honesty, because even though it's like reactable, definitely, and there's so much to look out for in this game that it's just so common to see it happen. Carnage Scissors calls out and
called assist.
Oh,
okay, it doesn't catch.
Oh yeah, because the DHC it did not catch Naoto there.
Oh,
DP. Sometimes just gotta try to bust out. That's gonna be game 1 going to Elyon.
Yeah, Elyon, his Jin took a lot of damage at the very beginning, but like the second Ragna got back in there and he was able to kind of control the pace, he did exactly that.
Oh yeah. Elyon has, so far this tournament has just been so good at controlling the pace of the neutral, controlling the pace of the opponent. You can see there, just playing it so well.
Yeah, and I mean, Ragna's always been very, very good at that because he has JA and 5A, right? Those 2 buttons are incredible. His 5A is very similar to Mitsuru's, doesn't have a hurt box, it's 8 frames, and it goes really, really far.
Absolutely, and it leads into that 2A, which freshly got buffed. So tons of good tools for Ragna here. But on the other side with LTL, we just saw the round start that's been plaguing everybody. Is that calling the Naoto 6K.
Oh, that's, okay, not fast enough.
Yeah, so that actually only has like 23 frames of recovery, so it's very common to get a DP afterwards to punish the punish.
Okay, here we go. Sandwich situation. He's got to watch out for that. He's going to try and Divine Smasher. No, that's not Divine Smasher. Sorry.
No, try to go instead for the Blood Shark. Now we're going to see the Ragna route.
Yeah, Ragna's got his own Blood Shark.
Absolutely. Dead Spike.
Oh, I wonder if he messed up forward dash.
Oh, sandwich, Gauntlet Hades into what he thought was going to be an active switch.
Yeah, whatever the case may be, it worked out for Elyon better because he got the reset. So, oh, there's the counter!
Parry!
Oh,
he got the assist.
That was great for him. He's going to be able to kill Ragna off this possibly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm just checking that he doesn't drop it first before I say anything.
Oh. Okay, but yeah, nice. Just block on the burst. Force the advantage here. Just push block the Ragna. Good call.
Yeah. So you can actually jump if Ice-Star is out because he can't get past the Ice-Star.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah, I was going to say, you better cross combo, boy.
Oh, yeah, but call out the assist. Good call.
Yeah, nice JB is a really nice normal. They gave it to him in this version. He still has J2B, of course, but now it's J2B now instead of... Is that going to hit? Yeah, oh, that's not the right.
And Toga. Set the star, deal with the Yumi assist.
Oh my God.
Wow, run up 5C? That is an Elyon play.
Yo, that's the old Jin special. That was back when it was ratio 4 Jin. You remember that?
You right?
You remember those days?
Let it rip. Let's see. So now we're going to see honestly, Jin can kill either of these characters just with one good touch. And it's very common to see Elyon try to get that. But the 4P.
That's one of the best 4Ps in the game at this point, yeah. So it goes higher than Roby 4P. It's not nearly as fast, right? But the fact that it has a hitbox that's much larger is still very, very big, right?
Oh, yeah. It's so fast. It's like, I believe, like 12 frames or something like that.
The 4P, no. Because the fastest is both Ruby and Jin's, and those are at 20-something frames.
Oh, I mean, like after the, once you land. But either way, it's incredibly fast with a huge hitbox. So very common to call it out. Now, Elyon, going back to character select, thinking about maybe you should break out the Jubei. What do you think?
Again, he has like the 3. He can play 9 Jubei, right? He can play Ragna 9. I've seen him play every now and then. It's very rare in comparison to the other ones, but
yeah, his go-to
Jubei Jin is another one.
Yeah, he has 2 Jubeis. Well, Jubei Jin, well, more like 3. It's Jubei Jin, Jubei 9, Jubei Ragna, Ragna Jin, Ragna 9.
Yeah, he just essentially alternates between the teams that or the characters, but they're all like in a team. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's like some like weird.
So he'll pair Jubei with Jin, he'll pair Jubei with Ragna, and he'll pair Jubei with 9, right? And then you can say the same of the other characters is basically how it works.
You can make this whole pyramid of how he pairs up his team.
Yeah,
But now he's going with the staple team that he's been rocking. Caught the assist.
The biggest strength of this team is setting up a scramble situation. The scramble for this team is probably some of the best in the game, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. And Elyon is also one of the best scramblers in
the business,
in fighting games. So see, this is just such a strong suit for him, and now free sandwich.
No. Yeah, I would do it too.
That is a move.
Because aerial rave hit is the best starter in the game.
Yeah, he would have died. So let's see.
Actually, he might have, yeah. Like, no, legitimately.
Well, I mean, might not have the resources, but regardless, that would have just led to a kill situation.
Hey, dude, it's
push block?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate.
It was a good damage, though.
Yeah, this is going to be great. Now, yeah, missing the JC pickup. Solid Hades.
He's starting to block him. He's evolving. He didn't punish with aerial rave, so it's not as much damage as it could be. No. But I mean, obviously, it's still going to be pretty good, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Trying to set up here.
Good push block, yeah. Oh, and then he's back in
corner. An aerial DP. Call that fireball. Contest Naoto. He's going back. Elyon with the life lead. How will LTL come back in this situation?
I love how he's using the hairball, right? He's using it as a defensive tool so that like Yumi can't continue approaching or call the assist because otherwise the assist is going to get hit by the hairball.
Absolutely.
Oh, what a confirm directly into the EX. Gonna kill Naoto off this.
Yeah, great assist call from Elyon. Gonna get the full confirm here. Just keep it simple. And here we go. Yep. So now Elyon has this fantastic life lead against LTL. What will the situation lead to? Nice push block on the assist.
Block on the overhead as well. Oh my goodness, what a push block into 5B.
Yeah, that was great range of that 5B. Going to contest here, go to cash out into the super. Just get as much damage as you can. Pause that resonance timer.
Yeah, he's only got so much resonance time left. He's got to be able to use a nice cross up. If he had more bar, that was a dead cat. Yeah, Blitztank assist going over the 5B. Good damage. Can he kill?
Bars, cross combo.
Black Panther. Jubei does a lot of damage with Black Panther.
Oh yeah, dude.
Just frame Black Panther is ridiculous.
It is so strong, and then the double single target super here, gonna take it.
Yeah.
Now 2-1 on the side of Elyon.
2 single target supers, man, does the most damage.
It's so good because they buffed the damage on the initial one, so now Gauntlet Hades, or not Gauntlet Hades, the Devoured by Darkness is gonna be like roughly like 1.8 or something like that minimum, or maybe 2-ish.
Well, because it's a resonance DHC, it's gonna be 3K.
3K. Oh yeah, for the DHC it's gonna be 3K.
Yeah,
I don't know what
for the DHC. Sorry.
You're
talking about the minimum of the actual super.
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm not exactly
I couldn't tell you the exact number off the top of my
head. But it's really big. But
well, almost as big as that 4P from Naoto, stopping Ragna in his tracks on the blood site right there.
Oh,
the DP actually hitting.
Wow, that worked out so great for Elyon. Count his blessings. The blood
Another thing working out for him real well.
Orie's finger is interrupting this match. No, see, yeah, the pickup for the hairball, great.
That's what I'm talking about. Scramble situations are always in his favor because he can convert off of anything.
Yeah, there you go. Get the blue edge. Easy 4P Oki. Call out any bust out. And yeah, Gauntlet Hades.
He's not going to kill, but he's got to cash out, right? He wants to keep that damage on him to put Naoto in a check situation. He slash canes out.
Slash Gate out and the JC Oki. Oh, and the shimmies?
Yeah, just never jump there, by the way. If you take a burst from Yumi and she runs up on you and she does 5B, if you jump.
Oh, that is a big, but he doesn't have the meter or the assist gauge.
That's why he went through the whole aerial rave, right? Is to build as much as he could at the time.
Yeah, absolutely. And now Elyon going to be looking to, he probably has to first.
I don't think so.
Maybe if he cashes, okay.
Now he would have to. He didn't have the bar to work with, right?
Yeah.
Arrow blockable, nice!
And sandwich situation just bursted, yeah. Good call.
That was a great burst, yeah. A lot of people don't remember that bursting on block is a thing that exists, but not only does it exist, it's really good.
It is so good, because a lot of the times, after you get the hit, you're going to be looking for the burst, but on block, you're trying to mix them into, wow, calling out the assist into the autocorrect.
Oh, goodness, this is going to hurt.
Oh, this is.
He's got to delay this as much as possible to get a little more meter for Naoto.
Yeah, this should kill regardless, because now you're just going to cross combo into the super. Yeah, here we go. 2-2 right now. This is a slobber knocker.
That was going to do 14K.
That was Yumi.
And he didn't punish with aerial raid, by the way. He punished with a 5B.
Yeah.
That was the lesser starter. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. But yeah, like you said, 2-2. Very, very close sets so far already. And this is to make it into winners finals, by the way.
Yeah.
If you're unaware.
This is guaranteed. Whoever loser of this is going to be looking at losers quarterfinals.
Oh, that's a great start. He didn't,
yeah, and here
he didn't get the most optimal Jubei punish, but I mean, it's still going to do a grip, right? Because
really
as long as you get into Black Panther with Jubei, it's always going to do damage.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just getting those super optimal is really tough here. But just going to the super,
oh,
not
God,
a
he
chance.
didn't have enough time to react in burst. He's got Naoto just left. DP's only going to hit Jubei. This is good damage.
All right, get the pick up here. Oh, but the drop.
I would be very wary about giving Naoto some chances.
Oh, yeah.
That was smart.
Yeah, that was really smart.
Got to make sure that you get the punish, right? Because, you know, you were talking about it earlier. It's only a few frames of recovery, like.
Yeah, and that was a very quick perfect from Elyon to close out 3-2. That was a fantastic play from Elyon.
That last game, as soon as he recognized that LTL was not going to burst, he basically put him as low as possible, right? And then when he finally got the hit that had him, or after he was low enough,
yes,
he then just cashed out immediately, tried to make it sure that he couldn't react and burst before he could call the super out.
And like you mentioned, not being able to burst, playing around that assist gauge so well, and just really taking control of the match. And at the very end there, you saw where he tried to use the Divide Smasher, which is, like you mentioned,
yeah, bionic arm, right? Yeah.
So it's very, very few recovery frames. It's like -14 on block, but if it hits assist, it's like safe.
Yeah, because so it extends the screen shake and everything. Yeah.
So it gets really wonky. So Elyon there just opting for the raw super punish, and he's in cross combo, so 7K. Like, just great play overall.
Yeah, most definitely. Elyon doing a great job moving on. So he is the first person to be in winners finals. And this next match is we're going to be finding out who will have the privilege of facing Elyon.
Omnix versus Seth, LOLOL.
Okay, so this one is really hard for me.
Okay.
Because these players, they don't get to go to a lot. No. But I understand that these guys could win majors.
Oh, absolutely.
Is the thing. So, like it's hard for me to say, because I feel like these are two of the better players in BB Tag that people just for some reason don't talk about.
Well, yeah, like you mentioned, they don't really travel that often, so you don't get to see them play too much, especially Seth. Seth, he made it out to Frosty's last year.
Yep.
Made it to Arc Revo this 2019, and
yeah.
that was
he did work.
Yeah, and that was his tournaments for 2019. So you don't see him that often, but whatever you do, I mean, like Frosty's last year, he got 9th. At Arc Revo, he made upsets. He, I think, finished like 13th.
I think it was 13th.
It was like 13th or right outside of that top
He beat
8.
a bunch of people that are really strong.
Ton of strong players.
And that was when he was playing Azrael Akihiko, right? You may remember the Flux clip. From that was where a lot of people first heard of Seth, right?
Yes.
And
he opted now. He's going for a new team that does similar damage.
Maybe more depending on if Yumi starts with aerial rave.
Yeah, absolutely.
If Yumi starts with aerial rave, it's definitely more damage.
Yeah, and it's a much safer composition than Azrael Akihiko, going for the Aki Yumi. But Omnix on the other side, sticking to his guns, staying with his Linne Hyde, rather.
I talked a lot about Omnix last pool, but one of the things I always want to point out is people always look at Linne and they're like, character's not like the greatest or whatever, and she's not Akihiko, right? Like she's not Yumi, right? But the one thing that she has always had is great buttons and excellent movement.
Yeah, she is a movement demon at this point. Like, and plus with Omnix, he has optimized everything that he could do with his team to like the nth degree.
Yeah, he can steal the corner from this if he so chooses. Oh, okay, he decides not to, and Seth getting hit, probably jumping out, but the 5B right there from Yumi. This could be a dead character right now.
Oh, yeah. No, recognizing the aerial wave wouldn't kill there. Trying to go for a reset.
Well, I wonder if aerial wave would have taken long enough for him to build the cross gauge back and then go into super. But I could be wrong. You know,
I
of course.
don't believe so, and he didn't believe it either. Oh, the burst whiffing on aerial wave.
And he wasn't ready for it, unfortunately. I mean, you know, it's a hindsight thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not everybody's going to be ready for that.
Oh, it's really tough. But now getting that pickup from Toga. Or Kuga, rather.
Kuga, yeah. That's the wrong character.
Tomato. Let's see.
Tomato orange.
But now getting the pickup here. This pressure is really good from Omnix.
Yeah, she can have some very, very weird to deal with pressure if you don't know how it works because of how large her 5B is, right? So she'll pressure you, and then you're like, oh, I'm going to jump out, and then 5B clips you because it's so big. Yeah. And you're like, oh, shit.
Omnix is really good at this pixie style, and getting that JC assist pickup just in range for the super. Not enough to kill. Aki is a healthy boy.
Oh, there it is. Got the hit right here. Yumi's going to take a grip. No,
a little
too far away. Got the low, though.
Yeah, 3, 2As. It's just going to jump cancel.
It's too high up. That may have been the best burst that Seth could have done in that situation, actually.
That was absolutely Oh, yeah, here we go. Gonna spin the bar. Going to get the optimal route here.
So many cyclone stacks, but he has no meter.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but now both characters, every character in this game could die in the next hit. That's 2! That's 2! Down to 2 left. What's the mix-up? And the JP takes it. Commentator's curse is real, folks.
I love this game!
Oh, that was that went perfectly.
That was amazing. Like, you're just like, yeah, you know, any character can die right now, and then the assist character gets sniped, and then
both assists. But that is just a way for Omnix to take the first game. All right, let's see. Getting this pressure. The mid-range is so strong for Omnix.
Oh,
wow.
I can't believe that was far enough away to not be TRM. Really?
That was like, it had to be a few frames off.
I've never seen it not be TRM for that situation.
Oh, and the ice, because he was able to get out of it. Now we're going to see this fresh neutral. 6Ps collide.
Yeah, 6P with Hyde has some of the highest projectile durability in the game. So it's real nice.
It makes sense, and Yumi is up there as well.
Yeah, it's 3 projectiles, so you know she deserves it.
Yeah, absolutely.
She worked hard for it.
See, if you're the sole representative of Senran Kagura, you gotta show yourself. But now we're gonna see what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, 50-50s. Oh, he dispensed the mid.
Oh my goodness. Oh, EX, we reacted.
EX mid.
The defense from Omnix.
I love the JC too. Like, not only did he weather the storm with his defense, but he used the JC to get over the projectiles. And now look at the situation it afforded to him. He's cashing out.
And now we're gonna get this Oki situation. Bro, we don't tech those. Gonna go for another one. Last situation for Aki. What's
Hailbringer EX more damage than Gyro Vortex?
Yes, I think so. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. They're both double hit supers. So we'll see. Or no, they aren't actually. So yeah, it's probably Hailbringer should do more damage. But regardless, gonna get this pick up. No cross combo though.
Oh, that was really good from Seth. He understood the exact situation that he was going for, jumped out of it. We're gonna get the push block and avoid Hyde as best he possibly can. But he's still gotta get put in blocks. A nice foray.
That whiff punish coming out. Wow, yeah, 1-2.
Akihiko's got a lot of damage. I definitely do not put this. Oh my
God! The tiny girl just getting right under the EX die.
I was so scared for his life as soon as I saw EX.
Oh, there you go. Body, liver, focus, and just go for it.
Is that death? I think it's death. Oh, so close.
Barely off. We're gonna get the Oki.
Oh, he got around it though. Yeah.
Yep. That is a mid.
2A. Yeah.
Nice
block though.
Yeah, I like the choice of going for the B course or the B dive rather, so that way you're able to get the follow up. Yeah, just push block out. You don't want to deal with Omnix right up in there.
The problem is Chip. Look at the oh my God, the clash, and then he probably couldn't stop that from happening because of the multi-hitting attack.
Yeah, that was a situation where after clashing on the first hit of JB there, he's so close to the ground that if he even DP'd, it was probably going to be safe.
And he wouldn't have been able to jump either because it's a multi-hitting attack, so it would have caught him during pre-jump.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a rough situation to be in. But going back.
Is it Azriel?
Yeah, Azriel. Now, you see, somebody that plays Omnix quite a few times at events, I think Azriel is a good matchup against this team because in a lot of situations you have more health than you have with Yumi, and you have a lot more like readily available damage because Yumi does have tons of like high damage, but you need cross combo to kind of make sure that a lot of it is safe. in this team, you don't really need cross combo.
So there's another thing that I personally think is pretty important, actually, is Growler Field.
Yes, absolutely.
Because there is a lot of projectile zoning that allows Linne to set up to where she wants to be with the Hyde 6P.
Yes.
And that is not completely negated, of course, but it becomes a little more worrisome to
It makes the horizontal game in this matchup really tough because of the fact that you can also just call Azrael a 4P and contest these Hyde 6Ps.
And another thing, of course, is the fact that he's more comfortable with Azrael. He's been playing the team longer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yumi's only been out for a few months at most, and Azrael's been out since the start. And you get
up.
dirty stuff like that. No burst available. Oh, but a little bit off. EX corkscrew.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, gonna get the follow-up. Tech those. Yeah, you're able just to play this like duck and weave style with this team.
Yeah, it's going to get him to the corner. Wasn't going to get a whole lot off it if you tried any other type of combo, so why not just cash out and get him to the corner, right? You can set up a possible fuzzy.
Yeah, trying to get him with that B corkscrew.
Oh, jump C's out. That would have been multiple options there. That's so smart from Omnix.
Absolutely. Using the OS and doesn't take that throw. There, see, on to his last legs. Will Seth be able to take this, or Omnix going for the 3?
Fuzzy.
Oh, yeah.
Azrael's a tall boy.
Oh, absolutely. Didn't get counter hit confirmed. We're now down to the last bit of health on both characters, but honestly, Omnix's team is actually within kill range for any confirm right now. Trying to go for these cross-up 6Ps.
His whole team is in kill range. He might die here. Oh, he doesn't have the bar. He doesn't have the bar.
He doesn't have the bar, but you get tons of damage. 5P? Oh, a little bit off. It's rough.
Unfortunate right there. Not being able to steal the corner. Omnix, but getting 2 bead.
And here we go. Yeah,
Hyde.
body, liver, focus. And now it's down Azrael, Aki, down to Hyde. Hyde does tons of chip damage, but not fantastic solo damage, so it's really going to come down to 1 hit from Seth, or like 2 hits, maybe 3 hits from Omnix total. Yeah, going for the buster into the 6P. Strong option.
Gustav is only -1, but the idea is that you're trying to put the assist on top of him and then set up sandwich afterwards, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And it also makes it, in that situation, plus you can even go for a butt.
Oh my god!
Anti-air,
best anti-air in the game!
Now here we go. Oh, there's about to cross up, and that's
oh my god!
Oh, Pale Bringer? Does
Hold
he
on.
bring it?
Oh my god, Omnix is a god!
Pale brings it 3-0 over Seth and goes into winners finals where he's going to be meeting Elyon. That is some ridiculous gameplay.
That was close
great
as hell.
Stuff. That was great stuff from that set. Omnix managing, you know, he said 3-0, but if you watch that set, it was so close. It was so strong play from both players.
Well, like, okay, so that I wonder how different that last match would have been had he had some bar.
Yes. Oh.
For that happy birthday.
A lot of situations you saw where Seth got caught out with because he had to push block a lot, and so he didn't have the bar to EX or EX dive or Valiant.
Or pretty much any super, because like he had the happy birthday. All he would have to do is double super, you know, but he couldn't.
Yeah, it was just that's really down to the meter economy because the fact that Omnix forces you to push block so much because of the sandwich potential on the team. Just forcing it out.
Also, the way you structure the offense to make it so that you want to push block, like you just get terrified.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But now coming up, we have Daze, formerly known as 13 Blades, and GC Yoshi,
formerly known as GC Yoshi.
Yes, the man who makes the comics.
It's been a little bit, but yeah.
Yeah, but so Daze has been running a few different teams this tournament. He plays 9 Seth.
Yeah, that's one. He was also playing pre-patch, of course.
Yes. He's been playing a few other ones. That was the one that he played against me as well as Stabs. So I'm not sure what other teams he's been running, but I know he has a few in his arsenal. Oh, Carmine Yang.
Yeah,
that was the other one.
I was wondering if you would bust out a Usuria team in any way, shape, or form, or if he's completely done with the character.
I don't know if he's completely done with it, but I don't see him going for it this right now because of how strong this team he's picking right now is.
No, this team is amazing.
It's so good.
I will never in my days refute this.
Yeah, so when playing this, you have to be really careful about the projectile game because the fact that 9, if you go for any like bad projectile, 9 has the EX hands to catch you out. Seth has 214C to catch you out. Okay. So Take has to be very careful in this matchup. Because of Take's extended hitbox, even from a full screen laser, Seth could just react with 214C and just punish.
So there is that, but I wonder like about armor. Because if 214C hits, it's not going to activate. It's not going to activate because of the armor. So there is a chance.
On a laser, it would, but in the
on a laser, I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, the other moves. Yeah, it's going to be a situation where who's going to win, the ninja or the armor?
Yeah. To be honest, though, like you're exactly right about 2-on-4C being an incredible tool in that matchup in particular. Incredible tool in pretty much every matchup. It's a 7-frame full-screen cinematic.
Yeah, it's EX neutral. But now, calling out. And you mentioned it prior with GC Yoshi, just using a lot of the jump 4P combination is really strong in this team. 4P having a huge hitbox, going to call it the assist here if he goes for it. Counter a trade and the confirm.
Yeah.
Right.
Tank's got to help him out right there. He's a bit scared in there. You're talking about the lasers, right? Yeah.
Absolutely. Calling the assist to get the full confirm here.
Does GC know what a Seth is, actually? I'm wondering.
Oh my god, that is very unfortunate.
Anti-tank personnel.
Going for the... Oh, wow, again.
Anti-tank personnel.
So he went for the DP into an armored move, trying to call him out, but just not enough armor to contest it. That was really weird.
Yeah, the first hitting on the other side?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, but that is so cheap.
Seth has that luxury.
Yeah, this team, the thing I notice a lot about this team is that Seth on point uses 9's assist so effectively, it's ridiculous. But on the other side, 9 doesn't need Seth's assist, so 9 is where you're going to see him get a lot of his cross gauge back to get back into here. And now instant overhead.
So he could have supered there, but he opted not to.
Oh yeah, just call the assist, go for the supers. Game one in the bag.
And definitely bag almost secured. He's putting more things in the bag to secure it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. More tanks, more Yosuke's, and more bikes. So we're going to see how game 2 is going to work out. So GC Yoshi played that match very well, but it really came down to some very quick new situations that GC Yoshi probably is not used to. Like example being that Seth slash into the 5P cross up, or 2-1-4B 5P cross up.
Another thing is GC Yoshi hasn't had literally a single opportunity to do his normal gameplay where he's jumping around like more so than. Yeah, like, see, look, he's just getting hit out of it.
Daze is doing a fantastic job of medium in the air with these JAs, these JBs, calling out what he wants to do, and now Yosuke's getting his game started. Not a lot of damage on deck. And yeah, just no assist call from GC Yoshi.
Yeah, despite there being very little damage on that setup, that combo, he bursted anyway.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Honestly, death by 1,000 hopes. Oh, but yeah.
The insidiously slow killer.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
The man.
So honestly, Seth's damage on average is not very high. However, once you get a counter hit, it's tons.
Yeah. When you get a counter hit 5B or something like that, dude, your character's dead. It's an overhead.
And there you go, for the laser.
It's an overhead again.
One. Into the beam.
Do not DHC. Okay.
Yeah, just using that 6P neutral and call out the DP. Oh. And yeah, just call it out.
That killed Seth.
Wow. So now it's going to be solo 9. Honestly, Yusuke versus 9, I can see Yusuke doing kind of well here, but Tank is going to be carrying it right now.
Yeah, well, he wants a Tank in for as long as possible. Yosuke's got to get a little bit of health back. Oh, that might be a punish.
Oh,
that's going to be a big death.
What? 8,000
Yeah,
damage.
it's one of the highest damaging supers in the entire game.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And now, so it's going to be 1-1. GC Yoshi showing he's got it. He's playing. I really, really like the way GC Yoshi's been playing the projectile game. He is so aware of how Seth wants to operate in neutral against projectiles and how 9 wants to operate. He's just been playing it so well and just getting so many good DPs. Let's see, Yusuke kind of getting his game started. B slash, active switch out. Yeah, 2B, 3B, and just punish on that burst. 2A where recovery is so good. Pressure getting started, push block on Seth still, and 2A.
Unfortunately, he doesn't really get a whole lot from the mid-screen, unlike his corner routes where he gets the full loops. But, as long as he's able to put him in the game plan that GC Yoshi wants, and now he's going to do it with the sandwich, though.
Oh, yeah, here you go. Yeah, big burst hitbox coming out from the tank.
Frame 1 in projectile info, 9 dash. Got right through the laser there. He's going to be able to get full corner carry on this one. Oh, it's Tank, so it crosses up.
Yep, and now got the cross up here. Now sandwich situation. Oh, yeah. Yosuke bursting, and Seth's going to be able to get some good damage here.
This is active switch buff, too, so he gets all that bar back.
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
That's a 50-50.
6P comes out even if you active switch as long as you wait long enough.
Yep, and that 2A armor actually worked out for Yoshi really well here, but will it be able to come back on these two almost full health characters? 5A going to take it. 2-1. Daze, GC Yoshi.
Finishing it off right there. Very, very methodical play by Daze. Again, anytime we've seen him win, he's essentially just choked out GC Yoshi's game plan.
Yeah.
He cannot get started.
Yeah, a lot of the way Seth 9 honestly works is more like a counterplay team, where in the sense that you really just stop your opponent from trying to really navigate their neutral plan, navigate their options, and then just do some sort of cheap cross-up like we're probably going to see here.
Yep. One frame action switch. What do you want?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. 50 jump low.
Yeah, that was a true 50-50 right there.
Again, the high-low. Oh, yeah, Orbit to the cross-up and was not ready to
He dived in the wrong direction.
Oh, and the DP working up for DC Yoshi so well. He not connected. Falling JA. DP out.
Okay. Got the axis switch, but wasn't able to combo off it. Maybe wasn't waiting long enough for 6P. Whatever the case may be, DC Yoshi gets to walk away free.
Yeah, probably the case, but in the same regard, even in this situation, active switching out gives Seth that health buff, so it's totally fine.
He's using that armor really well against that 5P from Seth.
Oh yeah, the DP gonna get called out by that JB. Oh, but no
I wonder if it's a drop.
Yeah, unfortunate drop from daze. Yusuke is now in the picture. Tank gonna get that health back. V-slash. Yeah, just gonna get the full pickup. Waiting for that burst.
Oh, V-slash actually, I mean, sorry, not V-slash. Moonsault actually hitting that high up.
Oh, DP was not baited.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the armor gonna
only
get
works
called
for
out.
so long.
Yeah, and just cash out for the super. This should kill.
Yeah, he's got all that spell gauge.
Yeah. Super does kill based on that spell gauge. Oh, DP. Yeah, Yusuke DP. Punish.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's all he gets off. It's just V-slash.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
He waited so long.
Oh, and the cross-up boots, so that was very hard to react to. Cross-up in the corner.
Good blocks.
Yeah,
I guess he was.
Oh,
that.
Yeah. Oh, but the unfortunate drop from daze.
I mean, GC Yoshi will take that to the bank.
Oh, yeah. We'll see how it's going to work out. 4P doing it. The change to 4P now being that CF6P.
Yep.
Contesting that air game and taking daze into the losers quarterfinals.
That's right. Unfortunately, GC Yoshi is going to be going home at 7th place, but he got 7th place with Yusuke Blitztank.
Got 7th with Yusuke Blitztank. And this tournament was really, like, it's not as stacked as last year. Yeah. But everybody in top 24 was a killer. So we'll see how it, like, that is nothing to wiggle your nose at, or and Blitztank is on the map. That top thing. Yeah.
The camera wasn't on us, but I had to do it.
Yeah, you had to wiggle the nose.
I had to wiggle the nose.
And now we're going to see coming up next on stage is going to be.
He got 2 medals already.
He won Melty Blood. He got
He's about to get a 3rd.
Actually,
he's guaranteed a 3rd, isn't he?
I think so. I think top 8 gets medals. Yeah, so got the 1st place in Melty Blood, got 3rd place in Dragon Ball FighterZ at the same time, mind you. Both pools were going on at the same time. So
what a lord.
Yeah, right. So ScrawtVermillion, Georgia, very own. On the other side, Kaoruko, Chicago native.
Right, yeah, defending the turf, hopefully anyway. In losers bracket, so he's got kind of a hill to climb to defend the turf, but I definitely wouldn't put it past him.
Honestly, I don't think he should be playing Hilda. Not because it's not a bad Hilda.
Oh, he's still playing Hilda?
No, he was playing it for a little bit, but most of the time he's been running 9 Orie or 9 Elizabeth.
Yeah.
But I really like the 9 Orie a little bit more.
I just didn't know if he was still like.
He has the Hilda. And he could use it, but I haven't seen him use it this tournament so far.
Okay. I wonder how well Scrawt actually understands some of the newer characters.
So actually, this is a run back from Evo.
Yeah, but
with the newer characters, it could be a problem. But the same
how does this go at Evo? Please.
It was 3-1 to Scrawt's favor. He for lack of a better term, dealt incredibly well against the 9 Orie. And then after swapping to the 9, Azrael takes 1 game and then just falls apart afterwards. So we'll see if Yumi will be able to substitute in the way that his old team did, or will Kaoruko take it. That's all based on how you're playing that day.
Yumi has definitely gotten him to top 8 at this point, right? So it's not like he's any slouching because he switched off Batista.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. He's still playing it super well. At the same time, Kaoruko. I really like the fact that he swapped to the 9 Orie. We played in pools with the Elizabeth, and it just was not working for him. So I'm glad to see that he's opting for a more comfortable team, stronger team, in my opinion.
I feel like once people figure out what's going on with Hilda, she becomes a lot less scary.
Yeah, you kind of just up back. And then the character, if you even get the opening, it's 3K. And it's okay, cool, that's BBCF damage.
Yeah, exactly.
But so this is going to be a good match to come out with. 9 Orie, Weiss,
Yeah, already the first hit right there. So he dodged the opening gamut and then used that for the ability to try and hit Weiss, but the burst comes out and the burst comes out again.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's using the fact that it doesn't have that 68, going to be getting the ping here. Instant overhead, got caught out pressing the button.
Just cashing out. He had so much bar to work with that it makes sense.
Yeah, just get
50,
the OP.
Oh, fakes the. Did you see where that jump A hit from?
That. No comment.
This character's a cop, dude.
Actually. Let's see, now getting the pickup here. Yeah, just going for the hard knockdown, 50-50. Yeah, high-low, block the high.
Block the other high. Got the happy birthday!
Happy birthday to ScrawtVermillion.
Oh, his mom must be so proud.
Oh, absolutely. And now getting the pick here.
Only gets one character, yeah.
50-50. Oh, yeah, just got to block the Orie. Throw, it's going to dash through, but no follow-up.
You know, I've noticed that that Scrawt is pretty tech happy. I feel like throw baits would just kind of destroy him.
Yeah, in a lot of these situations, throw bait, I mean, we've seen one work so far. And I feel like Kaoruko should be taking note of that. We'll see how it's going to work out. Cash out, double super. And that's going down to the solo Weiss, the waifu. How will it work out?
Or is this his waifu? Because he's been playing Weiss longer than he's been playing Yumi.
Oh, yeah. I mean, this is literally every team that he's played has had Weiss +1.
It tries to dash. Oh, wow, it actually ends up being great for him. Cross up.
Yeah, and even on the cross up.
Yeah.
All right.
What's like 50-50 too, so it's cross up over cross up low.
All right, the battle of fencing. Who's going to win?
He's got the glyphs on deck, yeah, so he gets the extra extension. He's going to set up another one. Very smart.
And nice, recognizing. So I really like that setup because of the fact of using the sword there to encourage the resonance, then setting up on Black Steel, and then getting this opening here, 7K to take the first game.
Yeah. 4A, 7 frames, caught him before Kaoruko could do anything. He didn't get counter hits, so I can only imagine he was jumping.
Oh yeah, definitely. After whatever your resonance, a lot of the time you're going to be trying to up bag or trying to be blocking of some sort, but probably got caught up backing and then using that Black Seal to get that extension. Second game, Scrawt this carpet.
Oh yeah, 2B hits real far. Oh, got the
Orie
full conversion
first.
there.
Yeah, gonna get the full route here.
Look at how much damage that is. 7.5 for a bar.
Yeah,
that's Ragna damage.
Air Dash playing Dragon Ball Fighters out here.
That's just the Arts special, man.
Very true. And now we see, yeah, tech that. And gonna get called out. Yeah, dang, that JA actually just hit the grounded Yumi there. Oh, and
That's the
wow.
new buff to Orie. She has a force function again.
Yeah, just using it to set up for that cross-up. Yeah, cross-up from across the screen.
After pretty much every knockdown almost.
Yeah.
Nice block on the overhead.
There you go.
God, that 4P blasts.
Yeah, just using that burst very well. No tech that time. Let's see. Now we're going to get the full route. A. This high-low DP it. And now probably going to be, yeah, a nice active switch. Going to get the falling button. JA going to get the full hit here, but was not able to confirm it.
Got both.
For me. Happy birthday.
Too far away.
But that, oh yeah, Weiss is living on a pixel.
Living on a prayer.
All right, let's see how it's going to work out. Oh yeah, try to fake the cross under into the throw, off the dash cancel.
It's so rare for that dash cancel to hit people. You know, most people can react to that, but I mean, you know, you have to be privy to it.
Yeah, that was a harsh misinput on Scrawt, going for the 5B instead of the aerial ray. Trying to do unburstable kill there.
Oh,
the burst,
no.
Weiss, actually on one, like 200 health.
He's going to get a little bit more thanks to Resonance. Luckily, he has Resonance level 4 too, so his stuff is going to build very fast. And look at the chip on the Norman.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Catching 9 out. Almost got the backdash, but great awareness from Kaoruko. Going to get the pickup and looking like Kaoruko back in at 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, it's a close 1-1 too. There's not a lot of health on either of his characters. It's probably going to end up going down to the wire.
Yeah, absolutely. This has definitely been a great one so far. I mean, you have 2 magicians, you have 2 rapier users. Like, what more could you want?
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Yumi's not a she's a
ninja.
ninja.
Do you see the ice?
She's a ninja.
I mean, tomato.
Tomato apple.
Nice, use the 5BB, gonna get the full pickup here from that EX hand. Yeah, JB loops, Crimson Ragna.
Oh yeah, 4A. Like, I don't care what your frame data is, I'm probably gonna 4A anyway. It was negative, of course, but you know.
Yeah, but just gotta call him out. Oh, and the unfortunate no side swap, no autocorrect on it.
Yeah, really unfortunate for Kaoruko. He was kind of banking on that. I mean, but regardless, he still has over half of Weiss life on. She's gonna have to build that red line.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Now we see what the pressure's gonna be like. Both teams using that long range 6 to
Nice
their
jump
advantage.
B though. He was able to get out of the situation. He got the side switch as well. Knockdown time. What's the setup?
Air dash. Oh, counter hit and get the full confirm. Burst it, but Weiss burst, get it out of there. Play Monopoly, get out of jail free card. Oh, but not there. JA catch him out on Wall Street. Gonna get the knockdown. And the double super to close it out.
Yeah, it should finish it off. And he keeps his spell gauge because it's the DHC version rather than the regular version. And oh, faking it. She can't steal the corner from you like that, so.
Yeah.
Unblockable. Oh, messed it up.
Yeah, off timing with the throw counter. Trying to match his way out, but did not work out.
To be fair, even if he wasn't off timing, that resonance would have got him out regardless.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
You know, frame 1.
Like that's definitely just the option you do in that situation, because like you mentioned, frame 1 invuln gets you through it. Granted, it does give 9 a chance to go for a second mix-up, but you know, unblockable or a mix-up, which would you prefer?
Yeah, the one I can block.
Yeah. All right, the cargo is on set point. It's Scrawt. Will the Evo run back happen, or will this be a different story for a different day?
I mean, already he's doing better than at Evo.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely feels more comfortable. Oh, yeah, cross up. Now it gets that 2A pressure going. Nice use of that 4A. Oh, but a little bit too. Did it get the right jump there?
Okay, wow. The first hit of the 5E did not actually end up connecting right there. Able
Oh,
to get both characters. Yeah, he had a bar.
Happy birthday to Kaoruko.
Get the super jump forward.
Yeah, got the super jump neutral.
It's okay. Fairy's trying to help out.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, here we go. Oh, go for the unblockable. Yeah,
Yeah,
Weiss
some
can't get out
DPs
of it.
can get out of there, but not that one.
Yeah, you have to be able to, you have enough invuln to get through it and then also have hit knock.
Ah, there it is. Okay, Cash is out. Just going to go directly into the next super. He was in resonance, so I wonder.
It's super dead.
Is it OTG stage? Okay.
Super dead. And with that, Kaoruko moves on.
The tables have turned.
Oh, yeah. So now they're, I think it's like
3-1.
Yeah.
That matchup was 3-1.
Actually, yes.
Yeah, the tables have like legitimately just flipped over.
Full on. So now we're going to see what will happen in the. Are they running? Oh, they're going to be running these.
Winners finals?
Winners finals.
Because I see Omnix and Elyon.
Yeah. So loser of this is guaranteed top 3. Still going to be waiting for the losers finals of the matches we have later to come. But this is going to be a battle of momentum. Like a full on, like.
There's going to be so much air. This is going to look like an Arcana Heart match. I'm serious.
It is. They both have very aerial, like. I mean, Linne with 3 jumps, Jubei with the.
Shiranui, plus just the fact that he has great aerial movement in the first place.
Yeah, in general. Just both teams really using that. And also just the fact that both these players have just really used the speed and the movement of their characters to the fullest.
Yeah, I mean, even if he doesn't go Jubei, it's more Elyon's playstyle.
Yeah.
To be up there, to be in that scramble situation. So regardless of that, it still might end up looking like an Arcana Heart match, even if Jubei's not on the screen.
Yeah.
Totally possible for sure. Okay, I guess they were incorrect. They're going to do losers matches, like, would make sense.
Yeah.
Bracket running wise.
Yeah, it looks like we got mixed up.
Well, because I was confused that they would be doing winners finals first.
Yeah, it definitely looked a little bit odd, but gonna get the correction there. So instead, that's gonna be
unless we're further in the bracket and I like zoned out and I'm disassociating right now. Right. Am I?
No, this isn't the.
Who am I?
At this time, you're Ebonic, Clay.
This time.
But
am I Yugo next time? Nobody remembers that.
Are you Clay?
I mean, there's Clayage, yeah.
But so instead, we're gonna be running the losers. One of the losers quarterfinals is gonna be SETHLOLOL versus daze.
Daze. So, wait a minute. Oh, no, sorry. Only one of them is Chicago native.
Yeah,
right? It's just daze. Yeah. I was about to say, hold on. Did we just get a Chicago fight?
I don't know. Where is Seth from? I don't recall. I think he's Midwest for sure.
Yeah, I think so too.
But regardless, so yeah.
Well, I mean, did these two play at the last Frosty that Seth was at, though? I'm wondering.
I know.
Because Daze got top 8.
Yeah, Daze got top 8. I know Seth got 9th. I remember Seth losing to a Yuzuriha. I don't remember if it was Daze.
I mean, that very well could have been this one, because he used to play Yuzu.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was Yuzuriha Jin or if it was Base's Yuzuriha Mitsu.
Yeah, could have been as well.
But I just remember.
Well, no, she didn't play Mitsu Yuzuri at that time.
Oh, right.
She was
he
still
was
playing Mika Carmine.
Mika Carmine, that's right.
Yep.
But, and then, yeah, it actually probably was Daze, so this could be a run back from last Frosties, but in top 8 this time. In top 6, rather. But now, so he mentioned the teams prior, 9 Seth, Akihiko, Yumi. How do you think this matchup goes, actually? I'm really curious.
I feel like Akihiko is actually going to be kind of annoyed by this because Yumi 6P could be negated by 9 dash, right? But she also has the very floaty movement in the air, so he's going to be harder to catch.
Yes, I can definitely agree with that. And we see daze, like we mentioned, using a lot of the cross combo, or the assist gauge on the 9 side to get the mix-up started. But so we're seeing how it's going to work out. Oh yeah, nice falling JA after recognizing that the 6P got blocked.
Yeah, you know, if you get hit, or if you hit the opponent while the 6P is putting you in ice state, it takes you out immediately.
Yeah. So you're using that to his advantage, just going for a counter hit there. I really like that active switch from the fireball.
He finally got the 2B. That's the one time he was able to catch. A lot of that for daze was actually running away, just like we were talking about a second ago. But now he might be dead.
Let's see, he's gonna have that. Oh yeah. I don't think he could kill from there just because of how.
Oh, no, he definitely couldn't.
But yeah, going for the super, cash out. That's the dead Akihiko.
Damn, she had all of her spell gauge, didn't she?
Yeah, actually. And so the full health Yumi, gonna go in, yeah, just high-low. JA gonna connect. 5B just hitting that sour spot, not pulling it, vacuuming. Oh, wow.
Nice block, though, from Seth.
Yeah, blocking that cross-up. Orb's gonna be doing some work here. Forcing Seth to move around the orb placement is going to be huge. So yeah, not going to be able to cross combo, so next hit could actually very well kill this team. Oh yeah, just wake up super cross combo.
It might have crossed up. It might have crossed up, actually.
It actually very well could have. But yeah.
Oh, got the overhead. I can't believe that. That was so low to the ground.
Yeah, so now
that's a punish.
Yep. So 940 is such a good option to get for anti-airs, but it does have not that great of a horizontal hitbox, so if you're just a little bit shy of it, the whiff is going to be huge, and that's going to cost daze that game. So Seth went up 1-0.
She has quite a lot of whiff recovery on moves, to be honest with you. So it's you pick your battles or you may die sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially like those situations, like her anti-airs has a lot of recovery, 5B as well. Just a lot of 9 is really using these great big normals to really contest. But if you do whiff, it can cost you greatly.
Oh, he punched through the mirror.
Oh, we don't even care about magic when we got the body, liver, and focus of that 2B.
Who cares about magic when I have my hands?
Absolutely.
Catch them.
Full-on D&D Barbarian going on right now. Let's see. Get the full.
He multi-classed into Barbarian as well. He's a Barbarian. Despite he could have went Monk, right? Because they used their fist, but
no, you gotta go full-on aggression. But let's see. Now get the command throw enter, get the better Oki. High-low. Oh yeah, nice push block to get out of the command throw.
Of course, sure, that's gonna hit Seth, but of course that keeps 9 safe.
Yeah, and now EX projectile. Full screen, but yeah, good burst.
Oh, that's good damage, but it's not going to be a ton. He doesn't have a lot of resources to work with.
Yeah, if he had the assists available, that could have done well over 10K. But
absolutely.
But in this situation, not that much. Counter hit trading.
Oh, he wanted to push block the 5B. He did not want that DPM, I think.
Yeah, either it probably is that. It also could be like trying to win punish, but the disjointed hitbox.
Wow, oh, what an active switch, and Seth's going to take the second game there. Yeah, it looked like a great call to be able to DP right there, but that active switch was so late.
Yeah, Seth using every wrinkle in his brain to create that sandwich and recognizing that Yumi was at such a far range, that active switch would be the perfect answer against 9 short DP, and going on set point right now.
Yeah, his brain is nowhere near smooth. Very unlike Yumi's personalities.
But let's see. Will it work out? Will daze get the reverse 3-2? We've seen it happen time and time again.
Set up the sandwich. Yeah, he recognized that the sandwich was a possibility, so he backdashed immediately. He was like, no, I don't want this.
Yeah, just get me out of there, but get back in there. Yeah, just going to burst right there.
Oh,
1-2. Going to get called out. And like last time, not having the assist gauge on deck to get the full damage here. Only 6,000, basically.
Oh, yeah. Got it. 5BBB. It's tracking.
Yeah, now we're going to see how it's going to work out here.
Oh, it stopped the 2-3-6.
Wow, that. Seth's got to go to the gas station, get a lottery ticket after that. What a nice counter of that 5B.
Oh, yeah. I don't blame him for sure.
Yeah, it's really rough. daze has been a little bit DP happy just to get out of that UV pressure. I mean, granted, whenever you get counter hit for like 10K, it's gonna be you're gonna be more motivated to try to bust out a little bit.
Yeah, unfortunately that cross combo ended up not working out, but he's gonna be able to get the hit here. He's trying to delay this aerial wave as long as possible.
Yeah, using the EX there as well. Oh, yeah.
Just
Because,
barely.
yeah, because it was so extended, ran out of the hit stun decay to get the full-on pickup from Akihiko. EX hand's going to whip it. Oh, and Resonance.
Still in a
nice.
sandwich.
Not anymore.
It's a BLT.
Oh.
Oh, wrong super.
Oh, I super?
Oh, no.
Oh, and the, oh, no.
He tried to fix that like 3 times, and he kept messing it up.
So what he tried doing was actually going for like the extremely optimal combo where you whip the
yeah,
super to the pickup, but then he didn't look at his meter, and that cost him that set.
I
3-0.
forgot about that. I was
Yeah, that you gotta pay attention to
because it changes the recovery too.
Yeah, because the recovery on the whiff super is less than the recovery on the EX pan.
Yep.
So you're able to get much stronger routes.
As a shinobi,
And with
he
that,
was an agent of
daze
justice.
is going to be going out of the tournament, taking that solid 5th place, though. Seth moving
Yeah,
on.
very solid 5th place for sure. Actually, wait, hold on. Is that the place he got last round? Oh no. Still, very good place.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So with that, that's going to be
Seth
Seth
is moving
moving on.
So he is going to be facing the winner of this upcoming set here, I believe.
I think so, actually. It should be LTL and I'm not sure, but we do have some slides, I believe, coming up for us.
Yeah, we do. He's just waiting on the timer.
Yeah.
They run on like a ticker, I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far, thank you so for tuning in, and thank you for checking out Paradise Arcade Shop, so you get some of the new parts here, some of the silent buttons, very much like a mechanical keyboard. Definitely check them out, ParadiseArcadeShop.com, and you can also check their booth at Frosty if you're watching it on the stream.
You definitely want to check out the Ready Games. You can use secret code Frosty to access an exclusive game with a prize pool of $300. Basically, the Ready Game allows you to compete in mini games for cash prizes. You can download it at thereadygames.com, the App Store, or Google Play. Get that free money.
And you can never forget, speaking of mobile games, you got the Skullgirls mobile coming at you. They still got the GGPO, a new online versus mode, tons of stuff for it. Go play some Skullgirls, but after this top 8.
You know, after this top 8, you can also sign up for Anime Ascension, which has a $2,000 pop bonus for all 3 of the games you see right there. It's going to be February 14th through the 16th at the Atrium Hotel. Please sign up for that. I implore you. And I also implore you to check out Arcade Candy Collective, the big art cartel. They sell a lot of merch related to, you know, the arcade styles. You see the Vuelich sticks there. You see those Astro Cabs. You guys see the Neo Geo stuff. You remember that from your childhood and you love it. Use the code FFCandy on their website.
And you can also check out the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. You got Critical Role there. You've got some of the other fellows there. You can pick up some badges at C2E220 at .com/Frosty Faustings. It's going to be from February 28th through the 1st.
And you also want to use another little code here, which is Frosty for 10% off of AXL merch. AXL is run by Alicia X Life. It's her business that she has sold a little bit of merch for. She proudly sponsors this event, and I implore you to check it out.
You can also check out Chicago Tech. They got the tournament recaps. You got exclusive Tekken merch, fall mod at Chicago Tekken on Twitter. And definitely check out the Teesprings, teesprings.com/stores/Chicago Tekken. We also got New Wave toys. You got Street Fighter 2 replica arcades. I've actually seen so much of the tiny arcade stick being played in these pools for only $99.99 to have that and to work. It's ridiculous. It's so good. Check it out, newwavetoys.com.
Yep. So we're going to be continuing here into the top 8. So up next is going to be LTL versus Kaoruko. We saw these a little bit earlier. We haven't seen LTL since winners because, you know,
Yeah.
I mean, he was in winners, so he gets the luxury of a little bit of a break.
Yeah, a little bit of a break going into it, but you're going to have to make this loser's climb. Going to be going up against, like we mentioned, Kaoruko. Kaoruko using that 9 Orie. Still has other teams available, but I think he's still going to be sticking with this one. It's been working out for him. It's so...
Yeah, whereas on the other side, LTL could play a couple of different teams, right? He could play the Ruby Adachi. He could play Naoto, Punch, and Yumi. Or he could play Ruby Gordo, which was his pre-patch team.
Yeah,
you know?
Still rocking Ruby Gordo to an extent. There's some matchups where you have some other stuff going on, but we also will have some trailers coming up for you, actually.
Yep, I do believe so. So just go ahead and stay tuned, guys. Give us 1 second.
And welcome back here to Frosty Faustings 2020. We're still moving through this BB Tag top 8 right now. We've unfortunately sent a few people home, but we have to get down to the nitty gritty. We're coming in back to the losers bracket right now. We're going to be seeing LTL versus Kaoruko.
Yeah, so Kaoruko, we saw get that Evo run back from this year, beating Scrawt and moving on to meet LTL. Well, LTL had the unfortunate, what was it, 3-2 against Elyon? What was it?
Scrawt? Sorry,
no,
not Scrawt.
Yeah, I think it was
LTL. It was
yeah,
LTL. Sorry.
LTL.
It was it 3-0 actually?
Actually, I
No, he definitely won a game
Yeah.
at the very least. It was either 3-2 or 3-1.
But regardless, so LTL going to be sent to the losers bracket, meeting Kaoruko down here. And mind you, honestly, Kaoruko's run at this tournament has been fantastic. He got sent to losers in pools, made out as losers third, run his way through top 24, run his way through top 8. Like, you cannot sleep on this guy in any sort of the meets. Yeah, so we'll see how it's going to be work out for Kaoruko. But LTL on the other side, going to be doing really well. I'm curious which one he's going to be playing, because we've seen a lot of the the Yumi Naoto guns.
Yeah, Naoto punch.
Yeah.
It's Naoto punch.
I mean,
there's no gun.
He's got the guns.
Those aren't guns, bro. Those are cannons.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. He's got the 5B.
Oh, hello.
But now
That's why he was saying to put the mic closer to us.
Oh, gotcha.
The crowd can hear us now.
Oh, there we go. But yeah, so now we're going to see how it's going to work out. We have the 9 Orie. We're still sticking with the Yumi Naoto Kurogane. How will it work out in this set? So I'm curious. So 9 has a lot of good options to contest Yumi like we've seen, and Naoto K as well. But using these 4P to catch out 9 slower movement is going to be really big.
That's the thing is, yeah, exactly. Normally we talk about how 9 would have the floaty movements to be able to get around that. But Naoto 4P reaches for the actual heavens.
So let's see. Nice pickup from that 5P into the swap, and now we're going to get the knockdown here on this JC. Yeah. Oh, wow.
Throw right there. It's the mid-screen throw. It's not the corner one, so you don't want to get the big damage. But, I mean, hey, it's whatever, right? You get the knockdown and a ton of damage on Naoto.
Yeah, absolutely. You're blocking that 6P now.
Good Abare right there from LTL. That's always been one of his strongest strengths, is recognizing when you're trying to rebeat on him or something like that and taking advantage.
Oh, yeah, and the 5B there, not blocking the mid. And yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, what a bait!
The bust out, getting busted. Back to jail, and now Yumi on full life against Kaoruko's half healthy.
I'm having deja vu. This happened in the set with Elyon.
Actually, yes. So now we're gonna see how it's gonna work out. Orie in the back line, getting that health regen, but going for the resonance, trying to get Sprite coming in hot. Oh yeah. Oh wow, and the parry getting called out. It does last a long time, but it does leave your counter hit state, and this is gonna be big.
It's a lot of damage, but mostly it's to waste the resonance plus get the meter, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta get Yumi, and plus also with this in mind, you're going to get the great setup, but the
yeah. I mean, he's got nothing to lose because he's going to lose regardless, right? Like,
yeah.
Bust it out. Oh, big money.
Yeah, DP assist not working out. Jump back.
Spend that bar.
Yep.
And he built it right back.
All the way downtown. Oh, not blocking the burst.
Got to watch out for the Smash logo.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah, that's projectile invulnerable, so it went right through the snowbirds. Kaoruko then capitalizing directly afterwards. Beautiful start. He recognized, again, similar to how Elyon did in the winner set, that he was not getting Naoto punch out, so he just killed him.
Yeah, I really like Kaoruko's reaction on that EX icicle. Even though the hands did not connect, it just shows his reactions are on fleek with that. Try to catch him out.
You are so white.
But now
God damn.
Gotta get this full screen sandwich, falling JB. Yeah, good pickup. Just some good old
there it is. You mentioned the 4P. You mentioned it earlier.
Mentioned the 4A. Now we're going to see how it's going to work out again. Going back to this full screen situation, trying to get that 6P.
He went over the Smash logo, hit cross combo, and now he's about to destroy Orie's life bar.
Bump this version. That counter hit damage is huge.
He did AK. He spent nothing.
And he dropped it. All right, now season of JA. You have to punish that. Oh, nice throw counter. Just
I like it. You know, it's 7 frames. So.
Yeah. 7 frames startup is like 5+2, and then being -14 on block, you could definitely risk it. Oh, but catching the up back. DP gonna get punished here. 5 bars, cross combo on deck. As long as he's got the route, he does it.
Unfortunate drop right there. Oh, the burst actually does not get baited. I thought he was blocking that for a second. Cross combo activation right now. Yeah, he wants that divine thrust neutral.
Yeah, here we go.
The divine neutral.
Divine neutral versus double divine neutral on these teams. Oh, the reflect back, 1 for 1.
That was good reactions from Kaoruko, actually.
Yeah, like we just mentioned, having those fantastic reactions, but a fantastic 4P. What can you do?
What apartment complex did that 4P hit him from?
Oh my goodness, hit him from the other venue. Now you see how it's going to work out. Oh, getting caught out. DP not going to work out.
That's interesting given. Okay, yeah, we don't want that. We don't want to win like that.
Yeah.
I get it.
Absolutely not. All right, now so getting the jail, falling down.
Unblockable?
Yeah, goes for it. I think that was actually just hard to blockable.
It was. Yes, you were correct.
Yeah, but now getting that 7K. Any hit could kill. Nice. Okay, so catching out the 6P there is going to be huge in this current situation. Trading on the 4Ps, that is totally fine for Kaoruko.
Actually, I don't know, because he took unrecoverable 4P. Well, I guess he doesn't have resonance anymore, but like he doesn't have a ton of life to play with right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. But you also don't want to be in that cross combo sandwich. It really is going to come down to how well you can confirm.
Are you serious? That was sick.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. But now every character is living on a prayer. What can Bon Jovi do about this one?
And I don't know, man. Definitely retired though, and that's going to kill off that Yumi right now. It's going to be Naoto punch.
Yep, Naoto punch versus 9. The fist or the magic. Cross up.
Gauge on that fairy.
5C blocked.
5C gets blocked. He's got more health than she does, so he can lift something to DP. Not going to punish. He didn't have bar to use more Roar. Or excuse me, Scarlet Vein.
Yeah. So now you can see, yeah, JB doing some work there.
Hyde, JB.
Yeah, very good call. Calling out Kaoruko where he's going to try pressing that 5B. Great awareness on the spacing from both players, and now it's going to be tying up 1-1.
Is this another one that's just going to go to each match is really close? I feel like that's just kind of the trend right now.
Yeah, I mean, everything's been a slobber knocker so far, so we'll see how that will continue. Game 3 going up. Yeah, round start, call the assist, get that cross combo activated. 4P to jail 9, same side.
He faked it, but no matter what, it's still regular old aerial rave as the starter, which is the best starter in the game.
Yep.
So he gets 8.6 for doing jack all.
And that's all unburstable because the DP, but now he's going to get some good old setup here. Unblockable.
Yeah, so he just, okay, yeah, no, that's great because you can't punish that.
Yep, absolutely not.
She is too slow.
And now you're going to see probably trying to look to get Orie back in the picture here. Nice cross combo, activate, 2A low, activate, yeah.
Big damage right here, possibly, as long as he doesn't drop it. But he's also going to be able to take to the corner right now. 8K again.
There we go, 1, 2, 3, the DP knockdown. Gonna go for the messed up setup. Sandwiching still, oh, not anymore.
I mean, he'll get the sandwich back, he's Naoto.
Yeah, absolutely, and
nice.
Happy birthday with the air unblockable. And just going for it. Good old pressure.
Nice. I think that's actually a punish on that one.
Oh, yeah, it absolutely is.
It's going to spend that extra bar. That might kill. Yep.
Yep, absolutely. Buff this version.
Definitely the greatest possible change they could have ever think of. I'm not upset.
Yeah.
I'm not upset, Bojack, about... I'm not upset
Who would be?
About extra assault, Bojack.
Who would be? You eat the 5C and then you eat 6K. What more is there not to like? But wow, I do really like that confirmed from the assist. Oh, no. Mirror running into it.
Mirror has really, really high hit stun because of ground slide, so it's not terribly difficult to convert off of unless you're too far away, right?
Yeah, nice use of that JA. 5C almost going for it again.
Cross up JC.
There we go. Falling JA.
Again?
Oh, yeah, throw bait with it. Doing it again.
That's a punish.
Yeah, that's just raw punish. Activate here. You're able to use the 1 super, which
got spell gauge, plus it's the resonance version. It should definitely kill.
Super
like
dead.
Without question. So 2-1 right now for Kaoruko. You know, remember he's here trying to defend the turf.
Yeah, right? Oh yeah, trying to defend the Chicago soil. We'll see how it'll work out because LTL is trying to fight from the land above. You say we're getting snowed in here. No, we've been snowed in.
Yeah. America's hat coming in.
So we'll see how it'll work out. Using that 6P, getting this full screen situation again.
Why is it full screen? What is the purpose?
Look, if 6E has to have some use, it has to be in BB tag. But now we're going to see what the situation.
Oh, active switch on that. Phantom Pain, that was burst safe, all of that.
Yep, unburstable, all that. 4.3.
Punch him in the
through.
face.
And yeah, just throwing. Don't even want to deal with the possibility of getting bursted really early on.
Yeah, it's an actual punish. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God.
Going for another one. Rising JA to meet him up there.
Hey, Orie is still hittable right now, but he doesn't want to press any buttons because of that right there.
There we go.
Oh, he waited all day for that one. You saw him shimmy like 6 times.
Yeah, the Gutek shimmy coming in here. Gonna get the setup. Yeah, cross up JC, and it connects with that 6P, catching on the heels.
Doesn't want to even give the possibility of a burst.
Oh, absolutely not. Now we're gonna see how it's gonna work out. Set up the sandwich.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Jump out of it?
Same side on the aerial rave, and now good jump out.
He's done the same time every time, hasn't he?
I think so, actually. maybe one cross-up so far, but very common. So we'll see how if Elyon is going to be mixing up, or if just it's been working out so well for him. Cross-up JA, the Kaoruko special.
Oh my god, beautiful pickup. He was allowed to charge the 5E there from that, giving him the extra damage.
Oh, the big punish.
That was going to be death if he was able to hit the rest of that, but unfortunately, look at when he supered, by the way, at 0-0.
Yeah.
Perfect timing from Kaoruko.
Down to the 100th of a second, and now we're going to get the EX neutral going on.
Maybe starting to be down to the wire.
Yeah, I mean, Kaoruko's still in this. 9 is still 9 the Phantom. Oh, nice throw bait, but then didn't fall for it. This 4P going to connect, and that's going to be 2-2.
So it is going down to the wire like we're talking about.
I mean, between these two players, you can't expect anything less. But we're going to see how it's going to work out. Game 5, who will move on into the top 4, who will be knocked out into 5th place. We're about to find out right now. I want to see what LTL's round start is going to be. Probably something, oh yeah, just defensive actually. Call the 4P connect, a double connect. Aerial Rave going to get the unburstable damage.
Down right there. And I mean, not only is it unburstable, it's unrecoverable.
Yeah, actually. Nice. Getting the pick up here.
Okay.
Unblockable setup.
Great.
Yeah, unblock.
Great
just,
push block.
Yeah, just got to push block it.
That's one of the only annoyances about actually hitting somebody with the plant is that they can get out of the unblockable that way.
Yeah.
Again,
Oh, wow.
I don't think he's hit a single 5C.
He's got that one with the extra assault.
Was it on LTL?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I forgot. You're right, actually. Yeah, because we were like, because I was like, I'm not bitter.
Yeah, exactly. But now.
That's divine neutral.
Yep, divine neutral on one side. Giving the 4P neutral on the other.
Jump block 4P, looking like Ruby out here.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And now we're going to get the knockdown. Using the 6P, going to get the situation set up. Cross up.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why this team is so strong, because 5B will pull you out of the corner, right? So then Naoto can just do 6P one more time, get the cross up, get 9.1K for sneezing.
And the combo wasn't even finished. He just ended it early just to make sure there was no possibility of dropping it, and going to be sending Kaoruko out of the tournament from the looks of it.
Hold on.
Probably so, with using the shark into the elbow. The people's elbow.
Definitely the people's elbow. Shout outs to Dwayne Johnson and shout outs to Kaoruko. Unfortunately going home with the 5th place, right? But obviously a very respectable placing.
Oh yeah, very strong player, very strong placing of this very great event. And LTL moving on into this top 4 that we'll be seeing more of in the meantime.
That's right. So he is going to be playing, oh goodness. It was just before this match. No, Omnix is winners finals.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Sorry, it was just before this match, and I feel stupid now.
But we'll see how it's going to work out.
Yeah. But we are going to be going to the winners finals next.
Yes.
Which is going to be the Omnix versus Elyon fight. So we talked about the possibility of this basically being an Arcana Heart match because of the level of movement that most of the characters in these teams are going to have. Basically, like if you pick Jubei, they're all going to be in the air, flying around. There's going to be Shiranui, there's going to be triple jumps, there's going to be Hyde for some reason doing jumps. I don't know what he's doing up there. He doesn't belong up there.
Right.
But
on the same side, like you mentioned, Linne triple jump. You have the cat hairball coming in. You've got all this, just everything's going to be going on the screen, and Omnix going to be trying to control Elyon's scramble play. We'll see how it works out there, but he does have other teams. He has been rocking this Ragna Jin for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, going to getting the button check team going down. Been working out for him.
Yeah, the Iwashi team, the button check team, what's happening?
Yeah, but in making it work, he won KIT with it.
I don't think it's a bad team at all.
No.
It's just like surprising to see people pick it because it's literally the first 2 characters you can pick.
To be fair, is the easiest team to pick in the game because you just go
it's 2 buttons.
Yeah, you literally just go press it.
It's
and
the speedrun strat.
Try to speedrun the bracket.
If you're trying to not pick the song and stage, that's the team you pick.
Honestly. But so we'll see which one he's going to be going with. Honestly, both could do really well against Omnix's team, but at the same time, Omnix just very strong player. The thing with his team is that there's not much damage on deck. And that's something that we've talked about
with
a good
Omnix's
bit.
Team, yeah.
Yeah. So, but the thing is that he controls the Oki, he controls the pace of the match so well that it doesn't.
The mids.
Yeah, dispenses the mids, dispenses the fuzzies on both sides, and the triple overhead low or anything like that. So has so much strong mix. Granted, it doesn't do too much damage, but whenever you get the opening, who needs damage when you can open them up 8 times?
Well, that's where the buff to Hyde comes in, is the chip damage buff, right? So like when he's not actually hitting you, he's still getting you with bits and pieces. He's still nickel diming you pretty hardcore because of the buff to the chip damage, right?
Yeah, getting like a double 2A starter gives you like 4K, but because you blocked like a string or 2 prior, you're already eating 2K from that, so you're doing average damage.
But it eventually adds up, man. Like,
Yeah. Especially,
okay, I was about to ask you if we would possibly see the 9, and there it is.
yeah, actually. So I actually do like this choice. So 9 does really well, in my opinion, versus both these characters in the sense that Hyde and Linne both have pretty big 5Bs, but not as big as 9's 5B or like her falling JA is going to be contested. Not really contested really well. So we'll see how it's going to work out. Plus, also, though Omnix's team does have the advantage of mobility against 9, but I feel like Jubei is going to be doing a lot more of the work there. So double special intro. How will it work out for both these players? Going in winners finals of Frosty Faustings 2020.
Do you ever think this would be a winners finals?
Oh, absolutely. Both these players are so strong.
I meant the characters, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Let's see how it's going to work out. Cross up. Yeah, that's really rough.
Again, when you do cross combo, you create an artificial corner that can be stolen, whereas like the regular corner cannot be stolen.
Oh, yeah, absolutely not. Oh, yeah, getting the confirm here. Nice recognition from Elyon. Unblockable.
Possibility. No, hitting text for it. That was very, very smart there from Omnix, right?
Yeah, Elyon didn't cover the 4-tech in that situation. Instead, opted to go for the dash. Really
the
strong
first
stuff.
down. Oh, he actually ended up catching him, too.
Oh, wow. And yeah, only getting that little bit of damage. Hyde's going to get caught. Both are going to get caught.
The problem right there was he did assist before he could DP, right? But he reacted to the super with DP. I saw the animation. The thing is, there's no invincibility anymore because it's just his DP.
Yeah, it was a little bit early on the DP. Oh, and yeah, just drop combo there from Elyon. We'll see how he's going to recover from it. Or will Omnix be able to make this comeback? We've seen it happen before.
Definitely going to be pretty difficult from this. Oh, getting overheaded from literally the top of the screen. That seems fair to me.
Yeah, it's very strong, but that falling JB going to contest a lot of great options. Omnix doing characters like take that moment to breathe. This is something that I've noted with Omnix time and time again that I love about his tournament play. Is that he loses a match. He will go back to character select and wait, think about it. What happened? What can I do better? What went wrong? And how can I improve in this situation? Take his time, collect his breath, and go back into it strong as ever. Will it make the difference in this match? I honestly think so.
It also, you know, he got to steal the song.
That's also pretty
true. He's also got to steal the song.
Because Heartful Cry is a good song, but in every top 8 is going to be a problem. But so now we're going to see what's going to work out here. Game 2 between these two in this winners finals.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's...
Elyon played that like ridiculously well.
Oh, absolutely. No, I totally agree.
So we'll see how Omnix will adjust to that play. Will he be able to match it? Will he fall short? We'll find out right now. Can't escape from Crossing Fate. Let's go.
Coming into it, it's one of the Jubei is one of the only characters that's going to match where Linne is going to go at the round start, right? Like normally Linne is like kind of unmatched at getting away, and then Jubei is like hello.
Yeah, exactly. Using the drums there on active switch, get that incredibly pleasant Androdite. Amethyst, and now we're going to see double fireball, catching out Hyde.
Oh, God, Linne, after that, he might be, I was going to say, he's a bit too far away. Mirror on the wall.
Who's the projectile being held? Now let's see, get that 4A.
That was a really good rhyme, by the way, Bojack. Good job.
Look.
Excellent work.
English is hard. Anyways, now we're going to get
That's
this
why it's my
here.
second language.
All right, nice pick up here. Dark Lotus going to get the forward JB.
Yeah, luckily he got Linne out. Like that's I've noticed in this top 8, the biggest problems for some of the players have been when they won't get the character out.
Yeah, and now it's going to be a tough situation for Omnix here. Get the cross-up, no cross-up. Drums
frames.
plus. Yeah, just have to block the 50-50 and blocks it correctly. Androdite catching him out. Fireball going to meet him up there. Nice, just switch.
Oh, got the low with the 2C.
Oh, but
no
was ready for that 2B.
EX neutral skip.
Yeah. Yeah, that's above this version now. Hyde doing actual damage.
That is combos. Oh, he combos it. That's the second time he's done it.
Not again, Omnix.
And that's going to lose him the game a second that has lost both games.
So,
that exact situation.
So, in all honesty, what it looked like for Omnix was that he wanted to call the assist for the Oki.
Yes, exactly.
And then whenever he saw the Wake Up Super, he decided, I don't want to block this because it does create that sandwich for Jubei. I'm just going to DP it. But just because of the nerf to DP assist, creating that situation to where it's going to lead to a happy birthday and a game 2 going to Elyon.
Yeah, I mean, it's understandable because like you're like, oh, okay, I can beat the super, you know, in your head if you have an invincible move. And so they do it.
but you've already called the assist, so you can't really go to it anymore at that point. And you.
Yeah, a thing I like to know about Omnix's team is that the neutral is really strong. He has a lot of fast movement. He has a lot of good buttons to kind of contest. But Elyon's team, this team, I think, does really well against Omnix because of the fact that it skips neutral.
Yeah.
It's because you do drums, you activate cross combo, you're full screen, and you get a combo like right there.
And you're not in the Phantom.
Yeah. So like, all in all, like, and that's how Elyon's been getting Omnix the entire time, just limiting the amount of interactions he's able to get. But Omnix getting the pickup here, getting the full damage, 4.5 today, not much, but he'll be able to get it. Cross combo activate plus drums, cross up contest, but yeah,
he's trying to anti-air right there, but he actually ended up getting hit for it. He's got 9 on that one, but I mean, for how long is going to be able to lock him down, right?
Yeah, and I'd like to know, because of every hit that Elyon has ever done was in cross combo, there's no recoverable life whatsoever until now.
Oh, got the happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Omnix.
So Linne is actually really good at happy birthdays, in my opinion, because in the corner, because she doesn't actually push back like other characters do.
Yeah, no.
Not nearly as much anyway.
Yeah, and a lot of her moves have that forward momentum to them, so it's able to get it there. Yeah, DP it out.
Probably tried to fake the throw there, I guess, but Elyon seemed to be privy to it. He's coming in.
So this looks really good for Omnix right now.
He's a ticking time bomb. He's got to be careful about calling an assist, because she can activate that at any time now.
Yeah, you can't call an assist for this another few seconds. Activate, you're just air blocking it, amethyst setup, and another one.
DJ Khaled on the deck right now.
Yeah, 4 bars. You can honestly risk a lot of this just by setting it up. And create this situation where you have to block it, get that good chip damage, goes
Nice
for the low.
block.
He's run out his meter basically at that point. That's all he was
Oh,
looking for.
wow.
That was so smart from Elyon. Yeah, I mean, like most people would press a button there because 9 is normally just negative there. I would press a button there.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like everybody got hit there. So we'll see how it's going to work out, though. 2 bars left for Elyon. 1 bar. He's still going to activate, so you got to be careful of the assist call, but not anymore. Get the chip in. Let's see.
Oh, it's my favorite song. Oh,
Yeah,
it's so good.
it's really good. But now we're going to see, that confirmed from Elyon, but the drop, however. Nice pick up Linne.
The 4P, but it doesn't do the rest of it like the TP does. However, he does get the hit here. He has cross combo available to him. A drop, though.
A very unfortunate drop from Omnix. This could actually cost him. But good luck. Rampage time starting up from, I think, the first time this top 8.
Oh, okay, never hits on.
Oh, got the hit. That was a punish.
Yeah, recognizing that the recovery there is a good bit. Being able to get the hit here.
Oh,
Yep,
okay, there it is, finally.
Very good stuff from Omnix, showing the adjustment, getting really back into it. And you can see even then, Omnix is going to take a second to really think about it and just relax. Because even on a win, you got to consolidate and think, what did I do right? What happened? What situation happened here? Drop the combo or two, think about fixing it up or anything, the adjustments you need to make. And just take as much time as you need to make sure that this set goes your way. But it also gives time to Elyon to consider his team options. He does
He's
have
looking
the
at Ragnar and Jin.
Yeah, he's got 3 characters from BlazBlue Central Fiction on deck.
He only plays BlazBlue characters, it looks like.
Actually. Let's see. He did use SETHLOLOL, but I think he dropped it because he plays Linne and Under Night. So we'll see how it works out.
Yeah, I remember one of the original teams he was right after the 1.5 patch was the Linne team.
Yeah, I think it actually was Linne Hyde.
Yeah, it might have been, yeah.
Yeah, but we'll see how it's going to work out, though. Elyon is up 2-1. How will it go?
That definitely seems like an Elyon pick for a song.
Yeah, actually. But it is a slapper.
It's a slap. I'm slapping my knees.
So we'll see how it's going to work out, though. I'm really curious because Omnix showed a lot of adaptation and a lot of strong adjustments in that match, but how will Elyon adjust with it? Round start 5B, he has to contest a lot of these situations to really prevent Elyon from getting the neutral skip. Oh,
happy
and that's
birthday.
a really good situation to be in. Yeah, activate here. Oh, yeah, just go for the active switch, but moving forward on that 5B, going to cause the drop, but we're still going to take the corner.
And using the neutral step to continue the damage.
Yep.
Get the pickup right here. 5.3,
jump
not
low.
bad.
Yep, FD jump low.
Was he expecting a burst there?
Yeah, he was hard bitty burst because 9 was super low health, and with that, down to Jubei. This set took a huge turn. Omnix with the adjustments to Elyon's game plan, and now we're going to see how Elyon can deal with that cross-up orbiter. Oh yeah, and the blast not connecting.
really unfortunate there for Omnix. But the thing is, he's got such a big lead. It probably doesn't get rid of his confidence in any way, shape, or form.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely not. This would be, it'll take a miracle for Elyon to come back from this, but miracles can happen. Hailbringer slashes to kind of go around the X drum safe.
Yeah, I mean, he basically completely negated that cross combo, right? So that's like the start of a miracle in a way, because he has no more cross cage. He can start, like, if he gets a hit, it's unburstable, but nice!
Ooh,
so
he
fuzzy blocked it, so that he was in the air and could 2A after the guard stuff.
Yeah, and Nice gets the overhead. Anti-air gonna get contested.
Oh, what a 2B. Beautiful there from Omnix, and now it is 2-2.
Yeah, it went from two very strong, very fast games from Elyon, and Omnix just making the honestly perfect adjustments in this set to bring it down to the wire. Game 5, Linne Hyde, Jubei 9. Honestly, I'm really happy that Omnix has really found the adjustment that he needs to make against the drum plus CC pressure.
Absolutely.
And has created all these things. But at the same time, you know, Elyon's got more tricks up his sleeve. What will he do?
That's one of the great things about going back to character select and taking a second.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Everybody should do it. If you're ever feeling stressed about any sort of reasoning, just go to character select, take a breather.
Bro,
and
he used so much bar on that cross combo.
yeah, that actually was kind of wild. Blocks the mirror. How will it work out? Let's see. So I think he was trying to get the 6P there actually, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, got a lot of fireballs on deck.
Well, he's getting the spell gauge back right after it gets blocked and then doing it again because he's just walking forward. And he's walking to the corner at the same time, got the cross up because of it.
Yeah, here we go. Crimson Raider pickup.
Oh
yeah, went to the other side,
but
wasn't
the
ready.
wifey is there to save him.
Oh, and yeah, Hyde burst going to be causing a whiff there. We'll see how Elyon's going to confirm from this. Black Panther, yep, 2C, another one. 2C, another one.
That's the last one, though, because that combo timer had tick.
Cross up, cross combo, bait the burst. It
whips. I was able to DP because it recovers fast enough.
Yeah, very much like Divine Smasher. Amethyst does
no way.
Oh, my
Are you
goodness.
serious?
Elyon with the confirmation. Omnix down to his Hyde, but he's got to make such a huge comeback. Androdite, 2B, does get counter hit.
Unfortunately, the
good
smash
block.
logo didn't put him close enough right now, but he is in the cross combo sandwich to overhead hits, but he doesn't call Jubei fast enough. He finally got the hit, but he active
goodness. Oh, the
sure
drums.
do, he misses.
Oh my goodness, the scrambles here.
Blood
the
Frame's
cross
got him
up.
on the cross up.
Could not see the cross up, and with that, Omnix is going to be in the losers finals. Elyon moving on to grand finals, winner's side. It's going to be a lot to take this guy out.
I don't know, man. Omnix was
he got really close. So definitely I can see Omnix coming back and running for Elyon, but there's two other strong players about to come up to decide who's going to see if Omnix can get that run back. It's going to be LTL and SETHLOLOL.
That's right.
Dante Thomas
There's a lot of
giving
punching,
actually.
That's like a lot of punching.
Dante Thomas giving Seth the encouragement, the motivation he needs to take out LTL, but will it happen? It's going to be, unless Seth goes with the Azrael, it's going to be Yumi mirrors, except the difference being is, like you mentioned, punchers, Akihiko and Naoto Kurogane.
That's right, Naoto punch.
Yeah, Naoto punch, not Naoto gun.
No.
So we'll see how it's going to work out. Both teams are really strong in their own right. So Akihiko obviously going to do tons of damage, has really good options against Yumi and against a lot of the projectile game, while at the same time doing tons of damage, good neutral. Very similar to Kurogane, except I feel like with Akihiko you have higher average damage, but Kurogane gives you unburstable damage, which can really matter in this environment.
Well, I mean, his Akihiko has Yumi though, so I guess he does also just have the unburstable damage on top of that.
That's also pretty true, yeah.
So it's
with
like,
the body liver focus.
I wonder if I wonder how that plays out in such a way. But like, realistically, it's gonna be hard. So Akihiko is normally somebody who feels uncontested on the ground against a lot of characters, right? But
yeah.
I feel like Naoto has the tools to do so because he can be invincible just like Akihiko can.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot of invincibility, a lot of Rekka pressure to kind of have Akihiko contest. So see how it's going to work out. Top four, loser semifinals. Got to go for body liver focus. Does not really work out for him. Gets push blocked out. Nice use of the corkscrew. The last projectile.
He was going to be able to pick that up without the projectile, actually. But I mean, you know, it's already out. No reason to mess up the combo, right?
Absolutely. I like the rising JA to try to contest the assist. Oh, and contest that JB with the 2B. Punch the skies, Akihiko.
Body, liver, focus, liver, body, liver, body.
Yep, and they're going to go for the ice reset there. Very strong option. Yumi is the only character in the game that can allow for a restand from that assist. Very strong option.
Nice wave from it.
Corkscrew.
Got the overhead. It's the EX dive, so that's a death.
Yeah, there you go. Just use the corkscrew. Only need that 5K. Don't need to go full on with the damage. Yeah,
counter
using the frame trap. Only 2,000 damage reward from it, however. Yeah, done holding back. Gets the white hair.
Yeah, you
Gets
know.
the full pickup here.
This is him at his full power, getting punched in the chin. I got it.
Getting connected from that ice into the 2H, using the super. That was a very fast game, very explosive round from Seth.
Sometimes that's just an Akihiko match, right? Like sometimes you press a couple of buttons and then, oh crap, my character's dead.
Oh, absolutely. But at the same time, LTL
Ruby
does
Adachi
have two
Ruby
teams.
Gordeau?
Ruby Gordeau, Ruby Adachi. That, you like to see it. Double pink. The thing I like about this team is it's so strong. The incoming is ridiculous. The neutral game is very skewed. Akihiko does have some options to deal with the neutral game, and Yumi versus Adachi honestly does not feel great. But and a thing to note as well is using the pink Yumi with B Zeodyne, it's actually just unseeable.
One thing also that I'm worried about in terms of on both sides, I guess, because Adachi's on the screen, but he's got to watch out for doing Zeos when there's 2 bars for Akihiko.
Yeah.
Because Akihiko can Maziodyne, right?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Both characters can get a Zeo with using Black Ice or Maziodyne.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's
good.
60 to
Good
try and help
finesse
out
here.
right there. Staying at the top of the screen. DP's on the jump.
Yeah, DP's the jump. Now we see. Yeah,
Sci-Fi.
cross up. Going for the 2B route.
Hitting the whole thing. Yeah, getting the command grab ender because this is Oki, boys.
Yep, safe jump, but just going to go for the side swap.
Instant overhead. Yeah, cash out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Finish it off.
Just don't even give him a chance to get out of there. Oh, yeah. I feel like that may have been a mess up with the Oki, but we'll see how it's going to work out. Probably actually try to call it the delay. Yeah, now it's a sandwich situation. Dead obvious.
Yeah, just keep hitting the 4P. You know, just want to set up for Adachi. Basically, empty jump low is going to help him out, though. He gets the corner combo. Yep.
Yep. And now here we go. Heat Riser, safe jump. Yeah, just using that 4P. Cross combo. Wow, Akihiko going full screen. Ruby's going to be able to get in now. And corkscrew.
Oh, and he didn't press the button. So good. And he recognized that there's multiple hits.
Yep.
Very, very smart there from LTL.
Yeah, so that was a very big check. Seth going on a limb there, trying to contest with that super. Doesn't really work out for him. LTL giving that knowledge check and just showing, yep, I'm not going to mash on this one.
Yeah, so I mean, you know, to be honest with you, though, he has to check, right? Because he was so low, so far behind that, like, if he didn't recognize that he was going to cancel in the super there, then and he got hit by it, that would have given Seth all the time in the world to possibly make a comeback, right?
Yeah, the risk reward in that situation was skewed, but you have to take it. But B Zeodyne going to catch out the Yumi assist and push block out Ruby rather. Getting the full hits here.
That corkscrew 60 is so good.
Yeah, the assist covering Ruby here. Now Ruby in the back line, 5BB. Heat Riser does whiff just because of how the persona was hitting. Yeah, whiffs again. At the tipper there, it does whiff a lot of the times, so you do need to be careful about using it that way. Yeah. Oh, wow. 5P connects.
Oh, yeah, that's first save.
And
you can just react on that.
Yep, Adachi's assist does not interrupt the combo whatsoever. Now we're going to get this neutral game started.
Akihiko's back in there, wants to give a little bit of life back to Yumi, but oh my god!
Local man sways through tornado. Now we're see how it's going to work out.
Local man can't sway through Zeo.
How it's going to work out. Okay, nice just using his neutral.
JB, one of the best air normals in the game.
Such a good option. And using it, followed up with a very strong assist like Ruby 6P. But yeah, the only problem with JB is that it is a Persona button, so it does get Persona broken a good bit. Jumped out of this situation. Yumi is now in, and now you're going to get both this
Era
DP.
blockable, you get damage. Okay, no, opposite, just to reset him, I think. Because I'm pretty sure he could 5B there if he switches.
Oh yeah, I feel like he definitely could have, but it's just a tough to react to situation. 2B, the head of roll, not really working out for him.
It's working out for him there.
Yeah, got the falling button. Now we're seeing how it's going to work out. Yeah, just,
Adam Thatcher, nice.
Yeah, that's a good option to just wake up super there.
Yeah, well, the thing is, if he didn't cross up, he would have got cross slash, and it still would have been fine.
Yeah, absolutely. And now high-low.
Again, empty jump low. It's the second time.
Yeah, it's a tough situation to be in. But if there's any character that can make a comeback, it is
Ruby.
Yeah.
It's Ruby.
Don't call it a comeback, but we got 2-1 LTL versus SETHLOLOL. So Seth's been playing this really well, but it's just been down to like a few of these like empty jump low situations, a few of the just rough situations to be in that Ruby Adachi forces.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, Zeo being quite possibly the best like support value move in the entire game.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm just saying it could possibly be. I could be wrong, but
I would just say it probably is. But anyways, we do have the sandwich situation here. Heat Riser
Nice
into the
block
high-low.
on the active switches.
Yeah, Siphon just going to jump out of it. Corkscrew plus projectiles.
He backed off, though. I guess he was a bit wondering about what it... Oh,
Ooh, counter hit.
Counter hit 5B even. Okay,
And
great
TP.
TP there.
Yeah, just call it out. Oh, wow, the scrambles.
I love it when people say Adachi's DP sucks. It's just like, what are you talking about?
It definitely has like some issues, but it's so good at catching out safe jumps. It's so good at just catching out a lot of situations that you really wouldn't expect it. But now we're going to see the full pickup here. Buzzsaw, double gun blast. Now going to get the knocked out.
Seeing the
I don't
Ruby
play
special
nice.
at this point. Oh, he's just going to wait. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he absolutely could afford it. The double super
Oh,
kills. Heat
Riser
Riser.
actually missing. Really unfortunate right there. He did a bunch of recoverable health damage to him, though, so that's really good.
Oh,
no!
Happy birthday to Seth!
Bye-bye,
Oh.
Ruby!
2 bodies, 2 livers, and focusing all the way. Now we're going to see Seth does have he doesn't have much life to really work with here, but he doesn't need it if he just can get this aerial rave.
This is going to finish
Build
it
the
off.
hurricane.
Easy money right
Going
there.
through 7,000 damage from that super, building all 5 cyclone levels in that aerial rave. That's fine.
Yeah, no, that's okay. He works for that.
2-2.
He had to sway multiple times.
Yeah, and Seth, now Seth tying it up.
Yeah, it
So-
is 2-2 right now. You know, and the thing about that though is like LTL was actually playing very, very well. It was just one bad assist call, right?
One
So
honestly really skewed the match in that regard.
I don't think he needs to switch characters or anything. I think he's doing great. I think he just needs to take a breather for 2 seconds, you know, and be like, okay, I messed up there, but
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Calm down, take that breather, and just relax.
Okay. We see the Ruby.
Now it's between
Oh, is it
Gordo.
Gordo?
Now, as a former Gordo player, I do not like the Akihiko matchup, so I'd be very concerned in this regard. But yeah, he picked the colors. This is gonna be
Okay, well,
so.
hey, he's better than I am, so.
Yeah, absolutely. But in my opinion, Gordo has a hard time against Akihiko, and against Yumi it does not feel that great. But however, we'll see how LCO can do. One of the best Gordos in the business. We'll see how Team Scythe can handle 2.0.
He
with
was
the new
one of
character.
3 total people winning with this team after the nerfs.
Yeah,
Like,
oh, absolutely. He's definitely shown time and time again that he's one of the best with Gordo and in the business.
yeah, I mean, when people were saying he couldn't win he was still winning, so it's like,
Yeah, and so
oh, got
fire
the
it
whip
up.
punish right there. Nice bait on
Oh,
it.
fire it up.
Tried to bait again.
Wow, this is a lot of 2Bs coming out. Counter hit.
Delay? You know, it's very rare you see Gordo frame trap somebody with an auto combo. Nice block of the overhead, though.
It makes sense, though. With 5A being 0, you often are going to see contestants just because Gordo has those slower normals. And so the 5A, their counter hit does do a lot of simulation.
Yeah, Aaron
Gordo
block.
is a grappler.
I mean, to be fair, he is.
He has a lot of good options with it. Air block. And it doesn't
No
get the push
block
block
'cause
on
he
it.
doesn't have Peter. He doesn't have bar.
And now just going to get the fireballs here.
He's getting that health back, you know.
Yeah. Just play it slow. See what you can do. Kind of contest the neutral. Don't want to get super invested.
Put himself in the corner for the teleport. Trying to get the mix up. He got it off the JD.
And now there we go.
Oh, yeah, perfect time. So that's the textbook example of how to burst against the Ruby Gordo. That was something that was figured out very, very early on.
Yeah, there we go. Body liver.
That's going to be a dead Gord.
And now it's down to Ruby Rose. Will she be able to get her way through it, or will Akihiko, Yumi take it all the way? Seth looking really good here. Set point for both players.
Resonance comes out. He's got level 4 Resonance, so he's going to be building a gripper meter, but the problem is he has to get past the wall that is these 2 characters right now.
Yeah, there we go. Try to get through this ice wall. That's Yumi
5A
doing
up
that.
RA.
Yeah, doesn't have the meter to kill here. Probably, wait, Cyclone levels though?
Oh, no! Hold up.
Now
Wait a
it's-
minute.
Oh, but the drop combo now it's going to be down. Oh, wait, no. Let's see how the scramble's going to work out. She's going to swap back at Akihiko.
Overhead, got him.
Yeah.
That's going to do it. Seth, LOL.
Yeah, taking it all the way in this top 3. LTO had a great showing, but just fell short to the EX dive. Great placement, though, however. But
Gonna be
Seth
going home
going
4th
to be
place.
taking it 4th place. Seth going to be big chilling up there, waiting for his next opponent, which is going to be Omnix.
In the losers finals here. One of these 2 is going to have the privilege of fighting Elyon. So earlier, we definitely saw Omnix take Elyon to the brink. We've seen Seth, LOL, put bodies in his wake in the few tournaments that he's been able to attend. And
I mean, Seth is just a huge killer, time and time again. And now, honestly, in my opinion, he's playing a better team. a more consistent team.
Definitely more consistent for
Yeah.
sure.
So we'll see how it's going to work out. I mean, Seth, if you look at Seth's track record, he goes way far back. He's got results in Cross Tekken. He's got results in Street Fighter. He's got results in here. Like, he's played so many games and so good at it. Just the defense solid, the combos solid player overall. We'll see if he's going to take out Omnix, who also is a multi-game specialist. Playing the likes of Under Night, playing, used to play Persona, I do believe.
Man, I never liked Persona, so I didn't pay attention anyway I played the game.
Fair enough.
To be honest with you.
I wasn't around at that time, but we'll see how it works out, though.
Oh,
the mix! Oh! This is, okay, hold on. Fist bump, there you go. All right.
They can't even read each other.
Yeah, okay, so this is going to be a hard start for the hard reads coming out. But we'll see how it's going to work out. Linne, Hyde, Akihiko, Yumi. So Akihiko probably is going to cause a lot of pressure. Like we mentioned, doing really well with sways against the projectile game. See how it's going to work out against a team that uses a lot of Orbiter 6B and a lot of Kuga.
It's just really hard for Akihiko to catch Linne if she jumps to the top of the screen, because he already has one of the shortest jumps in the whole game. Like,
yeah, and I'd like to note there, right, is just an example that Seth's got to adjust to really quick, is that right there he tried to go for a Rising J fuzzy, but you can't fuzzy Linne.
Yeah.
She's super short.
Yeah, she's double short.
Yeah, so you can't really fuzzy her, so, but he's got to look to burst. That's honestly fine.
Yeah, that's way better than losing Akihiko.
Yeah, but because the update now with the EX mid Sinister, going to be able to get the full route here. Not doing 5 BBB. Oh, and cross raid.
Yeah, using the cross raid to get that active switch above. Oh, got past the burst. That's going to kill because of the DHC, right? Gyro Vortex.
Now we'll see. Seth down to only the Yumi. Oh, yeah, I really like the option for both players, going for the EX Kuga and then just, well, rather the regular Kuga, and then jumping out of it to avoid the sandwich.
Yeah, I mean, it's a real uphill battle right now for Seth, but it's Yumi.
That is a very true statement. Oh, yeah, going for the resets. You're realizing that he has to maximize as much time as he can in this resonant state, using all of this meter to his advantage. Out of it, though. See how it's going to work out. We tech those.
He's out, noticing the gap. Because, like, if he did 2A again there, he would have got DP'd as well. Oh, DP before
DP.
it's even going to hit him.
That's
a sandwich situation. Strength lended.
Yeah, there we go. Nice pick up there. The 5A
That's plus
counter
frames.
hit. Yep.
He probably thought it was negative.
Oh, yeah, it definitely would look like it. And so with that, Omnix taking game 1 in this set. Losers final. I really like the way Seth did play on defense. However, he just got opened up a lot. So we'll see how Seth can really adjust with this. We didn't really get to see a lot of big damage come out that his composition is
Yeah,
available.
because, I mean, Akihiko did get kind of taken out very, very fast. Again, it can be so hard for Akihiko to catch Linne.
Yeah. So it's because of his stubby normals, and just we'll see how it does work out, though. Try to approach, and I really like this just jump back option. He's using the double jump, but because he has the triple jump, still there. Oh my goodness.
I can't believe he stopped the corkscrew. I was like fearing for Omnix's life for a second there.
Yeah, that on counter hit, that's going to do a ton of damage. That was just right after he got the projectile parry.
Oh, wow, caught past the kill rush. Was able to get the BB right there.
And another game where Akihiko is going to be living on a pair of throw tech. That does hit the cross combo. Yumi is now in, and Akihiko needs to stay in that clinic for some time.
You know, I'm really surprised he walked backwards, right? Got hit by the over.
Wow.
He didn't convert?
No, he didn't. I don't think he believed in it. All right, so we'll see how it's going to work out. Just going to block the assist. Plus frames, just going to not care, go for that 5B. This is super dead. And now just going for the aerial rape. Yeah. Mazio died.
Okay.
There we go. Electrifying start for this. We'll see how Omnix is going to take out. We'll see how it's going to work out.
Yeah, going to get a lot of chip damage. Once he activates Resonance, the chip damage is going to be immense.
Yeah, it's going to be... Because honestly, he does have that level 4 resonance, and plus buffs just hides chip damage in general.
Exactly.
He only needs like 1 or 2 actual combos.
He just wants to wait to use it as long as possible because, you know, he wants it to be as effective as possible.
Yeah, you don't, and plus, especially with chip damage, you don't want to use... Oh my goodness!
That is so unfortunate there for Omnix. Seth is going to love that, though.
Yeah, that's so unfortunate. The burst actually whipping. Obviously, the pickup. Oh, yeah, no, a little bit too high.
Oh, gosh, couldn't even get the whip punish on the 2B. I guess his legs were just a little bit too stubby.
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, yeah,
Watch the reset, possibly. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, try to go for the mid reset. EX corkscrew, very reactable.
Yeah, very.
Oh, it drops the combo, but still able to convert it into some pressure.
Oh, EX neutral skip.
Yeah, I really like that, but just realizing that Yumi's aerial C.
Nice!
Okay, the DP.
Resonance on deck for Seth now at this point, but he's going to put himself into chip possibility, yeah, so he's immediately push block. He's like, well, I'm not actually gaining any health. Oh, the 2A! 2A 5B immediate right there.
Yeah, no meter to really go with right now.
Got the counter hit, so he's not going to kill, but...
Yeah, we'll see how it's going to work out. EX and Sinister going to take the full corner advantage. That goes for the IED JA. Doesn't really work out for him because that
oh, that's a punish. That's death.
It's Seth making the comeback.
He was trying to bait out a 2B or a kill rush or something like that, I assume. So, you know, if he had pressed one of those buttons, it probably would have got caught by the JC. But because he didn't, he was able to react and just punish the JC. No problem. We are now 1-1 here in the League's finals.
Absolutely. Like mentioned, Omnix doing a good job just taking his time to reflect. He did almost make that big comeback. He had the full health Hyde versus the team of Akihiko Yumi and just making it so close, but no cigar. Just drink some water, relax, and think about what we could do to really approach this matchup. So, see how that's going to work out. Seth, in the meantime, is going to be big chillin'. See, also considering what he should be adjusting with. He's getting a lot of whip 2Bs, so we'll see how that's actually going to really work out for him. Changing the song. What's the plan?
What's it going to be?
This is the most important part.
Under hammer destruction.
That's a good one.
Okay.
Okay, change the stage.
Been listening to this song for 10 plus years, man.
Absolutely.
The intro always gets me going. I start getting buffer, like I just like run, you know. Just and of course there's no intro though. That's the problem. There's no intro on BB Tag. They cut it.
Yeah, it skips right to the guitar riff. It skips right into game 3.
Okay,
nice.
6P is gonna help out right there, but just a bit too far away.
Yeah, a little bit too far away for that conversion. Does get the block, and already see, yeah, gonna go straight. Using this B corkscrew plus 6B combination, very strong option for this neutral.
Absolutely. Got the corkscrew right there with the 6B. He's gonna be able to get the big hit here.
So much damage. And yeah, just using the actions of JC. Great blocks from Omnix.
But yeah, he had to watch out for the best A&R in the game.
Yeah. And just calling the 4P there. Using the anti-air assist. Fade Sinister, no conversion from it, however, falling JA to the low. To fade out with a double overhead. And now we're going to see how it's going to work out in this situation. JA whip throw?
Yeah, he wanted to whip it so that, yeah, it's a possible, like, attempt at a push block, right?
Yeah.
But I think he knew at the same time that he wasn't going to go for that.
Yeah, or maybe even possibility just baiting the concept, like, yeah, you're going to block this. And then just go up to try to catch him off guard, but Seth's ready for it, but not ready for that gyro vortex.
Oh, caught him in the jump. He's looking for that burst. No burst though from Seth. Surprisingly not biting and not getting his burst taken from him.
Yeah, absolutely not. He needs that cross combo to really change up the pace of his
Bro, how did he dodge all of that? What?
Wow, the movement from Seth.
Oh, yeah. Reset.
EX.
He was standing, so that means he jumped or he walked forward. It's one of the two. He got TRM right there. He can't kill because burst is available, but the problem is that.
Yeah, hard bait on the burst. He's going to extend the route as much as possible so he can get this Akihiko in.
Reset. Here we go.
Reset,
yeah.
High-low.
Because he can do 2B or 2C out. Oh my god, he got out.
Oh my god.
Hold up.
Yeah, whipped the EX drill. Oh my goodness.
Finishing the dive right here. He got the active switch, so that means he's going to be able to get all that Linne health back. He got the meaty as well. He's going to punish the Yumi burst.
Yeah, he does have the damage using this Hailbringer. Actually, no, only 5K.
If he had recognized that he was going to build that one extra bar like he did, he may have been able to kill. But the problem is like, how are you going to recognize that like perfectly, right?
Yeah, it's really tough to recognize. So we'll see how it's going to work out, though. Both characters are extremely low on Omnix's side, but will that matter? Next set can't kill.
So I'm saying, but the DP is not going to fully connect. He is going to just go for EX neutral skip into the Hailbringer EX. Finish it off.
Yep.
2-1 now.
Just barely getting the kill here in Omnix. 2-1. How will Seth come back from this? Honestly, he's had a lot of good situations, but Omnix has just outmaneuvered like just so slightly and so specifically. And also a lot of situations on Oki where it's like instant air dash low 2A. Just kind of contesting a lot of what he's doing with his mix-up. Very smart play for Omnix. How will Seth counteract it? We'll find out right now.
You know, I think that's one of the first round starts, actually, that Omnix was able to take it over Akihiko. Other times that he quote-unquote took it, it was more so he got it away, right? Yeah. Oh, 60, but because he hit Yumi, it got him out of the ice. However, big whiff recovery on the Kuga. He tries to go for the reset. He was in the air, though.
Yeah, try to go for the throw bait, but it looked like Omnix did OS it. Yeah, nice use of the 2A. Even though it's 3 2As, not a much damage, but getting it bursted.
Oh, EX just gets couple characters, but it doesn't ground bounce the assist. Interesting.
Yeah, it does
I learned something today.
Does not lead to the happy birthday without an assist ready. To be the recognition.
Nice. That was really good reaction there from Omnix. He set up the sandwich, but okay, good push blocks there, keeping it out.
Didn't even recognize the push blocks, didn't even want to bother using cross combo. And now 1 bar on both sides.
Actually, he used 2 bars on that push block. Think about it.
It was a big investment to avoid it. Yeah,
immediate super. He recognized that burst is available. At the throw. Tries the DP to finish. I got it! Okay, I thought it wasn't going to do enough by like a sliver maybe.
Maybe, but making it just that little bit extra damage going in now. Omnix is in.
At the 4P, and that's going to finish it off right there. Thanks to EX neutral skip. Omnix moving back to Grand Finals. Feeling the energy right now.
Yeah.
And he's going to carry that into Grand Finals versus Elyon.
You know, I was going to say Omnix was back in there with the pressure, but he just got the hit, managed to take it. Seth does in 3rd place. Could not defend the Chicago soil. Or no, it was Kaoruko that was the Chicago.
Yeah,
My apologies.
There's also daze.
Yeah, that's also true. But with Omnix now moving on into the Grand Finals game, the run back, he's ever so once.
Well, I mean, you know, he was so close in that winners finals. You know, there's just that last game was just a little bit different than the other ones. You know, and I mean, sometimes it's one of those times where that just kind of happens in BB-Tag, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes you just make the one mistake and you just say, well, okay, all right.
But I really am excited to see the set because of the fact we saw in the winners finals the first 2 games wild fast for Elyon, like really convincing games. Took a second, took a sip of that water, just refreshed himself, and was able to come back to make it that 3-2. We'll see how it's going to play out in this run back. He has the experience. He's well prepared for it. But what will Elyon change about his gameplay? We'll find out here.
You know, it's also the fact that like Omnix also kind of has the warmth of having been playing, on top of like, you know, obviously the energy of just taking a win that he felt like he really wanted, right?
Yeah.
So.
And I really like that play from Omnix.
Sometimes that's like Cyclone levels in a way.
Yeah, actually. And speaking of like just the play outside of the game from Omnix, asking the stagehand, hey, can I get some water?
That's right. You have to stay hydrated up in this.
Yeah, absolutely. It gives you some time to refresh, really like loosen up, and really think about everything. Picking the songs here. It's Elyon's choice. What is he going to go with? Lust It? That's all right.
Yeah.
The
mixed up.
fake out.
He got him with the command grab.
It's untechable. So I want to see how it's going to work out. Grand Finals of Frosty Faustings 2020. Omnix versus Elyon in the winner's side.
Here we go. So, open it up. Omnix, Elyon, I didn't see what team he picked to start out,
9 Jubei.
He picked 9 Jubei. It worked out pretty well for him last time, so I can completely understand that for sure. 9 is pretty good. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah, very solid. We'll see how it's going to work out. Omnix does have that experience against 9, playing against like Steph for years, seeing how it's going to work out. Will Omnix be able to make this comeback? He is in the loser side, so he does have to win an additional set.
Well, you got to remember the one thing. Have you ever seen Omnix's tier list? Your Linne Hyde is down here. His Linne Hyde is top tier.
Absolutely. I feel like after this tournament, you can't really argue that. So we'll see. Yeah, double cross combo. Now we have all 4 characters on the screen, but not anymore. Gonna get caught out. Yeah,
able to block the EX, forcing the bar to come out of 9, but unfortunately his both players unable to do anything with their assist at that point.
Yeah, no, both players doing a really good job of contesting their assists. Yeah.
What a 5P call. Negating cross combo, completely stopping everything that DP comes out.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
cross
goodness.
Up, maybe?
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, drop.
Andronite does whip. We'll see how Elyon, yeah, did ice check. Oh my goodness, double dice check. So Omnix really is showing that
EX neutral.
EX neutral. All right, good pickup here. Going to get the full corner carry. Back tech into the corner.
Okay, that's just plus DP, quote unquote.
Yeah, pretty much. Just using that 2 bars to win neutral.
Oh
5B, the call out, but a little bit too far from the 5BB.
Yeah, not high enough to be able to stop the Shiranui. He's still invincible, gets the counter hit, forcing the burst, but Linne has no health left.
No, but does check Jubei there. How will it work out? Has to protect the from the 6P. Mid-sinister, it actually hit the mirror before it could send back the projectile.
I feel like even if it sent back the projectiles, he might have been invincible.
Oh yeah, probably so actually.
6P to catch him. Yeah, normally you would press buttons against Shiranui there, but not if there's an assist on deck.
Oh, and the jump out. And yeah. Just not
5B got him both, but he had no assist gauge.
No, absolutely not. All right, cross combo. We got neutral on deck, cross up high. into this active switch low. Now Omnix down to his Hyde. One of the best Hydes in the business. We'll see how he can handle a full team of 9 Jubei.
Probably the best Hyde in the business.
Let's see how it will work out. Mid Sinister, try to contest. So 9's normals are not projectiles, so you do have to worry about that to a degree with using Mid Sinister. But did build a lot of chip damage on 9.
Oh, nice whip punish with the 5B right there. That's going to close it out more than likely.
Yep.
Got it.
So I really like that choice because of the fact you saw the cross combo activate, could recognize, hey, Omnix just whiffed that 5A. I'm going to press this 5B and I'm going to win me game 1, taking advantage in the set. And Omnix going back to character select and trying to recover what he can. That was just really good play for both of them. Great checks on both of their game plans. Like, a lot of counterplay to the counterplay. So really solid stuff going on so far. Omnix just taking a sip of the Aquafina.
Yeah, get that water.
How will it work out?
You know, I mean, this worked out beautifully for him last time, right? Where he was able to just take a second, think about what he needed to do, get his composure back, and then he won 2 games straight. That's what happened last time. So.
And I gotta know, I do appreciate the fact that they changed the song a lot. Because
they're counter-picking each other every time.
Yeah, they actually are. It's kind of wild. So we'll see how it's going to work out. I do believe he picked Hyde's theme. I didn't get the visual confirmation.
Oh, taking off the badge. The weights
no.
are off.
Yeah,
oh,
okay. Getting the stretch too.
He's
yeah,
limber.
this is Hyde's theme.
He's limber.
This is a good one. So we'll see how it's going to work out. You got to get the character buff. How will this end? Elyon is up in the set, but how will the round start work out? Yeah, drums plus 4P.
Plus any of like 9's assists is just a really strong start, to be honest.
Oh yeah, it covers so many options and gets the neutral skip started. Oh yeah, activate cross combo and just gonna check Linne there. 4A counter hit.
Yep, gonna use the smash logo to get on the other side right there. Yeah.
I don't think that actually hit the way you wanted just because of how it usually goes, but
no, that's normal.
It really is. I thought it usually like launched it in the corner, but I could be wrong. Let's see the pickup here though. The unblockable is about to happen here. Forward tech was not covered.
Smart. Sometimes you have to show that you'll forward tech out of the unblockable, right? Because you can't just let him keep doing the unblockable.
Yeah, like you have to forward tech. Elyon does have to make the option, like has to be in the right position to contest it. Using the mirror here.
Oh wow! Even on the other side, despite the dash. You know, she's not like Azrael where it's normally, Gyro Vortex stop.
Vortex, contest. There we go. Wake up
he push blocked it on accident, I'm sure.
Yeah, I feel like that was actually supposed to be like run up DP, but he was also holding back and ended up in block stud.
I wonder if maybe he thought it was assist plus super, so he tried to push block so he could have happy birthday,
actually. Oh, that could actually be the case as well. We'll see how it's going to work out, though. This could, honestly, even though Omnix is living on a prayer, he actually could really take this. But Elyon needs to calm down these assist calls, get back this cross combo, so that way he can get back to the neutral skip style.
I just got the low. Yeah, I mean, it's a 50-50.
Yeah, that's actually just incredibly hard to react to. So that's going to be game 2 for Elyon. He is on set point to take Frosty Faustings.
Yeah,
BB tag.
Looking real good right now, using the husband and wife. God, man, Shadow Wolf is so fast. I mean, it costs a bar, but it's like 50-50 time.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, you get a good combo from it on a hit. It's a straight 50-50 between the high and the low, and it's just such a good option to take care of like any sort of situation, especially for like the scratches, because normally you just in the scratches land and then you hold a button. So you can even catch a bar in a lot of these situations. So we'll see how it's going to work out. 2-0 going on for Elyon. Omnix definitely still in there, though. You can never count him out, especially look at last set. It started out like this, and Omnix just made the clutch play to come back. Elyon could have some tournament nerves when it comes down to this final situation. Just got to break it down as much as you can and really try to show in this grand finals that you could reset the bracket and take Frosty Faustings.
He was very close to something similar than that last time, and I definitely don't put it past him at this point.
No, let's see. You can never trust, you can never count somebody out in this sort of game. All right, good situation. The game has
He ends the cross combo that way, right? So that's pretty good, to be honest with you, despite the fact that he got hit. No full conversion off that. Cross combo gets activated, though. He's trying to continue keeping the corner. Got both the assist and him.
Yeah, oh, wow, that was really big and nice. Air to air.
Yeah, they're definitely fighting. Yeah.
So I'm thinking that Coco is going to reach him up the mirror. Swallow them whole.
Hyde is just getting shot, bro.
Dude, Hyde is actually a cop. Let's see how this is going to work out.
Wait, how is Hyde? What?
Would rather 9 rather.
Okay.
But it's, okay, gets
No.
the full pick up.
Orie is the only cop in this game.
All right, gets the hit here. Yeah, double super. Should kill. Yep,
Yep.
just enough.
10K.
All right, Omnix down to the Linne. Elyon has both characters very healthy. For level 4 Resonance, though, it could very well happen. Oh, but the hit here. Good pickup.
Ooh, drops it right there. So the way he did that, he had to actually use the faster normal on the ground rather than the air normal to be able to pick up on that one.
Wow,
Look at the chip!
Yeah, the pressure from Omnix to get all that chip damage on 9.
That was a true block straight.
Yeah, that was like ridiculously good from Omnix, but no cross combo. But like you mentioned, going for the EX there, gets the full route. And now has the combo on, well, has the cross combo
Nice
on deck.
block on the overhead, though, but he's got to block another one. He goes through the Shadow Wolf with reversal action. He's got to be able to stop him right here. The backdash has come out. Sure, it is most assuredly happening. Yep. DPs.
Oh, it's DP.
He recognizes a negative situation when he sees one, and he DPs to take it.
Yeah,
Elyon is your Frosty Faustings 2020 BB Tag champion. Give me a hug, boy.
Yeah, you got to end it on that. That was a great play from Elyon there, recognizing that Omnix would try to contest because he has to in that situation. The risk reward is so in your favor that it makes sense to just contest. But Elyon going for the air DP as well, just contest fully, not even going for the invul.
Yeah, he's got to get it as fast as possible. You know?
Yeah. And with that closes out. So Elyon takes Frosty Faustings first place. You have Omnix in second. It was third for SETHLOLOL.
And then fourth is LTL.
Yeah, so that was your top 4. There's a few others here and there, and like daze. Oh my goodness. Kaoruko did really well.
Yeah.
ScrawtVermillion.
Yeah. You're almost there.
There's one more. I can't remember. I apologize. But with that,
I'm just gonna let you rock. Actually, I'm just gonna let you. Yeah. Look at that phone.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, GC Yoshi.
There you go, buddy. I was like, that's the one I thought you wouldn't forget.
Well, I mean, anyways, though. But that is going to wrap up Frosty Faustings 2020 BB Tag. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to have next on stream, but we do have some more games going around. Make sure to check them all out. With that in mind.
Well, no, I mean, so
so
they have to set up for the ceremony, obviously, because we have to appreciate the winners of this event. Obviously, top 8 out of Frosty Faustings is never easy because this has always been one of the better, like, more stacked anime tournaments, right? This has always been very, very difficult to get through.
This is definitely like the winter anime tournament that almost everybody wants to go to. So with that, we will be starting up this ceremony going on. So in the meantime, yeah, this is really a great top 8. This is a great top 24. A great tournament overall. So I'm really happy to see all the guys coming out, doing some work, all the girls as well. You know, just really showing up at this event and really showing how strong the community has become in this 2.0 patch. It was actually the first major of 2.0.
Yeah. So let's just go through it since we have the camera on it. So it's going to be GC Yoshi and ScrawtVermillion in 7th. And then after that, it's going to be daze and Kaoruko in 5th. After that, it's going to be 4th place is LTL. Coming and getting his medal right here. I'll just do it as the medals get handed out.
Yep.
Then your 3rd place is going to be SETHLOLOL. He's never seen an envelope with money in it before. He's never, no. He was looking at it, he's like, what is this?
He's like, wait a second. Is this a Smash invite?
And then 2nd place, your runner-up, Omnix, incredibly strong Linne Hyde, definitely better than your Linne Hyde, let me tell you. And then 1st place, your grand champion of Frosty Faustings 2020. It's going to be Elyon.
Definitely a player to look out for this this patch. Winning KIT, winning Frosty Faustings. Who can stop this guy?
We'll see as the time goes on. You know, it's only the first big event here of 2020. So we haven't seen everybody play yet, obviously. You know, there's and then after that we'll have to see how we fare against Japan as well.
Absolutely. With Evo Japan coming up right around the corner, we'll be able to see that. There will be like Super TSB coming up later. You kind of see in the background with that shot. There's lots of events to look out for, especially for BB Tag. So keep a lookout for there. We will be going to some ads real quick, so stay tuned, watch them, and we'll be right back.
I think so.
Oh, so we do have a, let's see. Oh, yeah, Naptown Clutch 2020 starting up April 24th, 25th. It's going to be in Indianapolis. It's $30 entry fee. We do have BB Tag there as well, plus some fantastic games like Tekken and Mortal Kombat. Definitely check it out. Smash GG, Naptown Clutch 2020.
Yeah, you can also check out some Smash Brothers over at Second Smash City here in Illinois. You guys, they got 3 qualifying events with $1,000 pot bonus each. You want to check that out because registration opens February 10th of 2020.
And like I mentioned, Super TSB, the major of New York, March 6th and 7th, held at a new venue. That venue looks ridiculous. You got BB Tag, you've got BlazBlue, BBCF, Guilty Gear. Definitely check it out. Check it and make sure to hit up Sway.
Yeah, you know, and you also want to hit up the store to cash out and get BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle version 2.0 on the Switch, PS4, or Steam. I got all three, to be honest with you.
Word.
I have a problem.
But definitely swipe all of those. They always got sales going on for them. But speaking of a sale, you can use pick anything up at Frosty's using. Do they have a coupon code with it?
Yeah, they have a coupon code. It's just Frosty. The other slide has the coupon code, but this one does not.
Gotcha.
This again, it's AXL Gaming merch. You guys can keep nice and warm because it's really cold. You know, while you're playing on the Game Changers arcade machines, you gotta make sure you're as warm as possible while you're hitting the buttons from the fine Game Changers people. They helped with a lot of the arcade machines here at the venue, I do believe.
Yeah, I think so.
I could be incorrect about that, but you know, they're sponsoring the fine event, just like Ignite Gaming is sponsoring everybody in the local scene here in Chicago. Starting February 7th, they're going to be doing it every Friday with Tekken 7, Street Fighter 5, Soul Calibur 6, and Guilty Gear Xrd. And of course, you know, you guys are on this stream. It's produced by this stream right here, Low Kick Esports.
And you also got Ready Games. Enter with us secret code Frosties to get an exclusive game for $300. Several mini games to be held. Download on the App Store, on Google Play, and also on thereadygames.com. Yeah, it's great stuff with also BlazBlue there just for a sneak peek. But yeah, overall, it was a fantastic time here. And we'll be signing off. So I'm Bojack.
Yeah, and I'm Ebonic Plague. But unfortunately, we have to end it today, guys. That was the end of our BB Tag. And we will see you at the rest of the events throughout the year. Thank you so much for joining us. Stick around for whatever comes next. Thank you.